Megan Fox has the story.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox, a national journalist.
Mastodon. I will never be able to say that.
It feels like the Flintstones live there.
It does.
Well, don't trust women. I think you just touched on that with your last. That's what they brought. We're going to have to bring back chaperones.
Jesus, no.
Just careful. Stop! Break! Ooh. Hard right.
How did you screw up a stove, Megan? You're a woman. I thought that was baked into you. Like at the genetic level, how to operate kitchen equipment.
And honestly, Megan, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I've been very nice to you.
You get Dino hanging out outside chewing on a large bone. I highly recommend being targeted by the New York Times and Rolling Stone for weight loss. And I'd say, keep it coming. I need to lose 20 more. Please, keep it coming.
Explain to me, Megan, why did this country not have a holiday once a year? That's the time you vote. If you don't show up and vote, up your ass. You don't get another chance. You don't get, I don't care if you're in the hospital. Crawl to the stake, crawl there. But that's it. 1 day, 12 hours, and then you're done. And you count them that day, and that night you know who the hell won.
I will eat you alive. You want to tangle? You want to go?
The only thing going through my head is, what are you going to do when Megan Fox runs wild on you, brother?
He made a deal with the devil. She's the devil.
He wants that.
Oh, God. Gross! Oh! All right. Penalty box for slug. Yep.
Of a mile.
Are you ready to behave yourself now, slug?
This frustrating rep.
Are you ready to behave yourself? Repossessed puppies? I'm hiding pork chop! ASAP! Have you seen his little pork chop? Oh my god, pork chop is the cutest.
That sounds bad.
Have you seen it?
Pork is pork!
Though you may be tempted, do not contact any person or persons mentioned on this stream. Do not even think about contacting anyone who may be the topic of the daily news. If you should do that, the host will question your IQ, possibly call you names, and mock you for disobeying these basic rules of decency.
All the best!
Oh, that's right. So you guys, how loud am I supposed to yell at Mr. Mo if he messes up my order for somewhere?
What?
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
words.
I'm talking to. Hold on. I'm talking to somebody here. Hang on.
Oh, good. No,
I'm not talking to you. Just give me a minute.
Well, not that I mean, we needed to be on a stream or anything, but if I order from DoorDash, how do I bully people into paying it for me?
Is this thing on? Are we live? Are we live?
It doesn't matter if we're live or not. It doesn't matter. We're talented. They'll come here for us anyways. It doesn't matter.
Talent.
The supreme talent. Severe supreme talent does not need to be here when the show starts because, you know, we're not very professional here. Apparently, I could run to the Dunkin' Donuts and you guys would just be here. So it's fine. I had to get coffee. I had to go.
She did. Now she did yell at a couple of people that had a darker tan, so she did it all. I heard her, so totally happened.
Jenny says same shirt as last night. Don't let Jess see that. All right, technically it is not the same shirt. It is the same shirt, but I have two of them. So it is the same shirt.
You have receipts? Because I'm going to claim that it's the same shirt. We're going to start a beef right now.
If you're going to make claims, you should back up those claims.
Yeah. Or just I do what I want. Actually,
I do
you
what I
should
want.
wear
I do
that
whatever I
shirt,
want.
sell it, and never send it to anyone.
Listen, it's summertime. We sleep in late here. We may stay in our pajamas all day. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yeah. Last night was fun. I was on with the Glarer on the Petty show. And it was the members only Petty stream. It was fun. It was a good time. I can't believe what I heard this morning on 24/24 though. Oh my Lord. I think I watched the first 30 minutes and I really don't understand what this show is. I don't understand. She starts out in her studio and she's like, yeah, we're going to start here. I've got to take Georgia to work. So I'm going to transfer to the phone when I need to take her to work. But we're going to start here. We're going to start here. We're going to do the show here in the studio for until I have to leave. Then she proceeds for 30 minutes to speak to her children off camera, like on the mic, off the camera about their schedules until it's time to go. We get no content whatsoever other than, what are you doing today? Are you going, where are you going? Are you going to the beach? What beach? Are you going? Well, what do you mean? Well, what time are you coming back from work? Well, I got to call. I'll call Dad. I'll ask him. Okay. Well,
how old are the? See, I am new to the Jessaverse, so because I tend not to. Even if people like put on their kiddos or talk to them, I try to drown that out because, and again, I don't judge people or anything like that, but I'm so, because my youngest, most feral, will try to dive bomb like the picture of the guy for the judge.
Hangry tries to do. Oh, you mean this guy? Wait, I have that guy. Yes. This is what kid raids are generally like. It's true. Where did it go? Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, it's like, can I be on camera? Or they'll try to like lean something in there, and I'm like, no, do not. And it's, again, everyone has to choose what's right for them, and what's right for me is that my child not be on the interwebs. So, Georgia. Okay, so they're almost adult people. Why is she worried about their schedule? Do they not have cars? Or
no. Apparently not, and she drives them everywhere. I don't know. It's bizarre, but the entire and then she's like, okay, it's time to go. I have to take Georgia. You what? Why didn't you just do all of these errands and then do your show? Like, I don't understand why we stream every single second of our lives. What? Nothing was said. It was just, and like I wouldn't even review it.
I've been muted.
Frankly, you've been muted the whole time.
Apparently, I've been muted. Yep. No wonder you guys have been ignoring me.
We're ignoring
me.
We were about to have a beef, and we'd have been like, we didn't hear you.
How dare you guys?
How dare you ignore
what in the
world?
Talent?
I don't even remember what I was saying. Never mind. See, at least unlike Jess, I do know that I can mute my mic. At least I know that that's an option for me.
Oh my god! Could she just learn to mute it when she's eating something? Could she?
Dear God, for the love of
because
while she's eating or farting, like, come on, man. Like, are you 5? You really don't know how to like not shit yourself. Like, not only that, in public, like, you're not even shitting yourself in the privacy of your own home. You're like doing it on the internet, which is like in public.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Also, maybe it's just my social anxiety, but I don't go to coffee places because they ask my name, let alone film myself going to the coffee place to answer 27 questions about a cup of coffee that I'm going to pay $84 for. Like, why do you need my name?
No, see, Mo, you have to like let the inner theater kid come out and let Hagatha order coffee, or let
I'm in the
Shaniqua order
Midwest.
coffee, or Samantha. Yeah.
Look, we're bad at, like, we are Common Core over here. I need to keep my pseudonyms to like 2 letters. They mess up Mo, okay?
Fair.
All right. Let me welcome you back to
Ooh,
the
you
show.
could go by
Actually,
No.
That's
true.
actually happened.
Well, let me welcome you all back to the show formally, since I was not here at the beginning. Welcome back to the show. It's me, Megan Fox, your medium smart journalist, here to report on all things stupid on the internet. And there is some serious stupidity going on the Jess Machado show. We got halfway into the apology tour that began yesterday, and that's where we are. We are halfway through it. And we are going to continue listening to it. Well, maybe we're a little less than halfway. Did we honestly do 5 hours on an hour of content? We did.
You know,
so buckle up.
We did.
Buckle up, because we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We're going to finish it. We're going to finish it. All right. And by the way, Super Tips is open, and I have submitted the Fall River Cahunt to Super Tips. Now, it's not available right now at this very moment. However, it will be soon. And if you don't know what Super Tips is a fun way to use AI, computerized voices. These are not real, obviously for satire and comedy purposes only, that may be based on how some people sound. And you may use those voices to send tips to the show. Yeah, we don't actually have these people tied up in a basement somewhere and are making them say your words. This is a computer. You may use my voice to say all kinds of crazy shit, and no one will believe it's real because it's AI, and that's how it is. And if you don't like it, you don't have a sense of humor, there's something wrong with you. Don't sue me. It's stupid. And also, you can't right now. I think eventually people are going to be able to sue. So I think eventually they're going to change the law so that you can't use somebody's voice in an AI capacity. However, currently there are no laws. It is the wild, wild west. So you may do it now while you still can. I didn't pin it, though. I didn't pin it. That was dumb. I need to pin it. Hey, Rogue, if I type it in the chat, can you pin stuff to the top? I don't know if you can do that. I can't. I don't have my studio open right now because I'm uber professional and I don't have anything set up the way it should be today.
Well,
I didn't even.
Why you have a team and you say we are unprepared?
We are unprepared.
That's why you have employees.
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's why you have employees. They do that for you. You're just the talent. They do all of it for you.
I'm the face. Like I keep telling my husband, I'm the face. I don't do like the numbery things or the cleaning.
Rogue, you can't pin for real. Oh, okay. That means I have to
don't
do
tell
it.
Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That is a phenomenal movie.
Oh, that's a great
I love
movie.
that movie.
Oh,
that is a great movie. Uh-huh.
That
All
should
right.
won an Oscar.
And
do not
don't worry,
remake it Hollywood.
They already did, but with a different family. They
this
already
is playing
remade
right
it.
now.
One of the things that was discussed about my
just
channel
dead
and
air.
going
The whole
forward
time?
and coming out of this and maintaining it or whatever, you know, like growth, like you want to keep growing, right? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure I want to grow. I'm not sure I want a bigger channel.
Think they make
I'm not
pants
sure.
that big.
I think it's
Smart
funny
choice.
that now that her channel is shrinking, she's like, I'm not sure I want to grow. Like a few months ago, it was, we're going to be the biggest show. We're the biggest show on the planet. I'm growing my brand. I'm growing it.
Yeah,
I remember a time, there was a stream one time, actually it was a couple times, where Megan was like, I don't want to get any bigger. My chat is awesome. We're like, I can re-chat just fine. And then that was when you were at like 10,000 subs.
10,000.
And then you shot up to like 50 and you're like, let's do it. Let's party with everybody.
Well, then I had to learn how to read much faster.
How about if she's
what
shrinking?
she's doing is the opposite. 'Cause
If she's
going
shrinking
down.
stuff, can she return that plant mister to her friend's mom? Like if you're getting rid of things, if they don't bring joy to you, then could you send the plant mister back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it too
that
early?
should probably be a priority, is to give that plant mister back to whoever she took it from, because that was really gross. I can't believe she put that online and laughed about it.
I know, it makes me more pissed off. Like, of all the trivial first world things to be pissed off at, but the fact that you lied to your friend's mom's face or whomever she took it from and said like, no, I didn't, no one knows, and this is stupid to be looking for. All the time knowing you had it, like, it's so gross.
It's so gross. And also, like, imagine that poor woman seeing that, and I've never seen a plant mister like that anywhere. It must be something kind of hard to find, you know.
Oh, you're
I've
talking
never
about that old gold antique one looking thing?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
I've never seen one
What
of
a
those
bitch!
before. What a
Yeah,
bitch.
also, I
You
thought she
can
was
check
rolling
off
in the
what a
dough.
bitch on your bingo cards.
I thought she
We
was.
should be playing Machado bingo.
Ooh,
Yes.
Oh, let's do
Come
okay,
on, Megan!
LOLCOW
4
bingo.
hours anyway, so let's just do it.
LOLCOW bingo!
Okay, but
right,
also, I thought she
we're
was
doing it.
rolling in the dough. Why does she need to steal stuff? I thought she was like better than all of us poors.
I have
am-
no
Like
idea.
I watched that and I was just like, wow, what a fucking bitch.
All right,
I
help
know,
me fill
Flux
out
and-
the squares. You gotta help me fill
What a
out the
bitch.
squares. We got talent. We got what a bitch.
Yeah, let's see.
Um,
Dead air,
Dead air.
mouth
Wait, we're gonna have
noises.
to put lots of those in because there's that's too easy. That's too easy.
Maybe
okay.
dead air can be the free space.
Free space?
since-
Can we
yeah.
do
Okay.
off-camera speak? Where she's like talking off.
Oh yeah,
she's
like
not- she's-
takes phone call.
Yeah, like off. Like she's
Talks
she's
to
still
kids.
streaming, but she's not talking to the stream.
Derek.
Fart. Ooh, fart. You can't forget fart.
Oh yeah, fart.
Yeah.
And shits herself because there is a
Coffee
difference
run.
in both.
Ordering fast food.
Ooh, ooh, yeah,
Yes.
Jolene. You have to. You
Jolene.
have to. Mm-hmm.
Jolene. Haters. What else?
Bunnies.
Jeff. Pistachio.
Oh,
What else? We
K.
got
Just
coffee.
put a
Whole
K.
milk.
And just put
What
a
did
K.
you say? I still missed it.
A K, like for putting a K at
Oh!
the end of things.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Almost apology.
People I hate.
Ooh.
Oh,
Haitians.
Haitians. Did I spell that right? Is that how you spell
I don't
Haitians?
know. I feel like there's 2 T's, but I'm a terrible speller, so don't listen to me.
Haitians? Is that how I spell the Haitians? I don't know.
Oh,
My spelling
Coors,
sucks.
Coors,
Coors for.
Baker's fault.
Oh, money story. Baker
Hmm.
and Baker phoner.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh,
we
you have
can
to
do
put
more.
in Turtle Boy.
We can do more. Okay, Aiden Flex.
Whatever. I do
threat.
what I want.
Yelp review.
Yelp review. Yes. 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 Pool.
Oh.
Jealousy.
Oh yes.
What
Masshole.
else? What did you
have
just
to
say?
put masshole.
Oh, masshole.
Mm-hmm.
Car accident or almost accident.
Ooh.
Do
Oh,
we have to add
pylon.
the?
Near miss.
Pylon.
Pylon.
What about the Portuguese? She talks
Casino.
about the Portuguese.
Casino. Portuguese.
Portuguese casinos. That's somewhere I would go.
Mother story. Oh no, actually, that should be mother complaint.
Yeah.
Oh, humiliating children.
Oh God.
She was doing that this morning.
Oh no.
I spelled Haitian wrong. It's H-A-T. It's not H-A-I. Really? I feel like I did it right. Hold on. Now I have to look it up. Haitian. No.
Hey Alexa.
It's H-A-I. I'm right. H-A-I.
Oh, conservative and
So-
Christian.
So suck it, Yamaha. I did it right. Oh, Republican.
Oh God. I feel dirty every time she uses that word, and not in a good way.
Conservative.
Did I tell you guys?
Politics.
I told you guys about the one time the only almost time I've ever been in an almost bar fight was in Boston.
Makes
No.
sense.
But I believe it because those people are crazy. I mean,
was
no offense.
over the
I know a lot of
Mason-Dixon line.
A lot of you here are from Massachusetts, but I just got to tell you, y'all need a Xanax. Like, you got to calm down. You're going to have a heart attack. Calm down, Massachusetts. What is happening over there? I feel like you need if the government is doing any experiments, you know how they put the shit in the air with the contrails? Can you go over Massachusetts and just like spread some fluoxetine or something?
No, lithium.
Actil.
Lithium. It's a natural salt. But it is. It's a natural salt.
You guys are nuts. You know that Bruce Matskin is from Massachusetts too, right? Now everything makes sense.
Menopause.
I'm trying to think.
Menopause.
Things.
Man.
I'm trying to think of things we did other than like just hang out and drink. Because like, especially during the winter, it snows so fucking much up there. Like, it snows all the fucking time, so you just get snowed in all the fucking time.
Put Jeffy's on there. Talented. Oh, pay me. Yep, pay me. Mood change. I like that. Mood change. Crying. Yes. Crying.
We went bowling a lot. Mm-hmm.
The channel's focus has shifted, but I'm trying to channel change or channel refocus.
Oh yeah, channel.
Val's in the chat. Val's in the chat. Happy birthday, Valhalla.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Val's in the chat. Happy birthday, Val.
Does GoDaddy want an invitation? Because GoDaddy can have it on his birthday.
Val Kilmer can come on. Yes, he can.
Not that you're not welcome anytime, but it is your birthday. So if you would like to come on, but it is your birthday, so you probably have other things to do besides hang out with us.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Hanging out with us. We are amazing.
We are the
Who
gift
wouldn't want to hang out with us?
that keeps on giving.
All right. This is good enough for now. I'm sure we will add more. I am copying the link. I am putting it in the chat. Now listen, folks, if you've never played bingo with us before, this is how it works. I'm going to post the link. I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat. You are going to click on the link.
Val on the bingo card. Valhalla also has to be on the bingo card.
Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Now I have to change the name. Damn it. You know. All right. Val Kilmer.
Yep.
We're spelling it like that in Massachusetts.
I was going to say perfect.
In Boston.
Yes.
All right, that's it. That's the last change. I'm not doing it again. All right, here's how it works, folks. I'm going to pin the link in the chat right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on it. You're going to hit that little button that says generate bingo card. It will then generate you a card. You can generate several if you want to. You can play 2-3 cards at once. We will let you know when a square has been called. And the first person to win can contact Just J Hip for a bingo prize. He has lots of money. He talks about how much money he makes on YouTube all day long, so he will not mind sending you a bingo prize. I, on the other hand, I'm struggling here in the YouTube streets. I don't make nearly as much as Just J Hip. I mean, he's killing me. He's killing me out here. So I will give you all the praise and glory of being the bingo winner, but you won't get jack shit. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. There's no prize. There's no prize, but you do get bragging rights. You get bragging rights. Yes, there's Just J Hip's email, justjhip@gmail.com. If you can talk him into sending you a bingo prize, more power to you. Yeah. Okay. Here's the bingo link. It's coming right now as soon as I also copy super tips in here. supertip.gg/Megan Fox. All right, I'm going to replace that at the top. There you go. Let's get your bingo cards generated because you do not want to miss this. And then I need to take pictures so that I can keep track on my iPad. So give me a second to do that. Oh, I got to go to the edit screen to do that. I forget. God, why am I playing so many dumb games? I play the dumbest games. I swear to God. All right, I gotta take a picture of that.
It's the ADHD, man. It's all the new. It's like you get stuck on a new game for like a day, and then there's a shiny new game, and then there's a
I
shiny
know.
new. It's terrible.
My entire iPad memory is just taken up by the lamest games. But I am like my new favorite one right now is an air traffic control game where you have to move the planes and get the people without getting into crashes. And it is I do it when I'm on with Tug. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing air traffic control when I'm. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready for the Bing game? I can't believe I didn't think about that before we started the show because my God, this is going to be great. This is going to be terrific.
Are we turning this into a drinking game at all?
Ooh, it is Friday.
It is Friday, and it is summer.
Slightly dizzy stream that we're going to be doing.
Right? We have Nick's doing a veteran fundraiser stream after this.
Oh yes, and we will
later
be
this evening.
We will be redirecting you to Nick Starro after we're done here because he's doing his fundraising stream for veterans tonight, and we actually do need to discuss the veteran thing. So Jess put out her receipts yesterday. I don't really feel like going over it now. Maybe we can get to it later. She put out her receipts. I'm still confused. I don't believe she didn't give them money. It's just that I don't understand why she waited until February when she was raising the money in October to give it. And I also don't understand why she had to give it in $100 increments in 5 payments, 4 or 5, because the total was like $447. And she had initially said they sold $700 of merch. So I'm still confused, but I really don't care enough to like dig into this anymore. I don't care enough, but I do think if you're doing a fundraiser, it's very easy to be very transparent. And I don't think that happened. And, she waited too long and then made a big deal out of it when people asked her about it. And that is just silly. It's just silly.
Yeah.
Just do the thing.
Yeah.
Just show the receipts. All right.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. We're going to start listening to this.
I used to say like, wow, we just want to keep getting bigger. We want a bigger platform. We want more people and all of these things or whatever. I am not sure. I can tell you what I do like. Wherever it is that I can get on a radio or a podcast and talk about whatever I want when I want.
Oh, I should have put whatever I want when I want.
That's what I want. So I don't know where that is. I don't know if it's right here.
You know what? Oh, you should have had
me.
Me.
Oh my gosh, yes, me.
That would have been a good one.
Oh God. All right, I'm starting to sweat. I have to turn the air conditioning on. This is not good. I can't have this. Check menopause off the list.
Ooh. I don't even have menopause.
And we already checked off what a bitch as well.
True.
I really need to get a fan. I used to have one. I need to get a new one.
Squab Bob sent me a new one. Be kind of a bitch.
That is beautiful.
I know. And I just got one of those hot flashes that I thought maybe I had avoided because God already saddled me with CRPS. But no, apparently I get to go through perimenopause too. Like this is
congratulations.
Liz, as soon as we figure out, we will see if this counts as a channel refocus.
What does that mean?
Well, that's when she talks about how she's going to change her channel. So she's like, I don't think I want to get bigger. Like, I think we're just gonna. But then she also wants a job where she can do wherever the hell she wants, whenever the hell she wants.
Are we setting up drinking parameters?
Oh, we should. But I don't have any.
We should
booze. I can't day drink. If you guys want to drink, you're good. I can't join you. I can't. I'll have such a bad headache. Lately, I just cannot drink anything. It's terrible. I just get headaches now. So I'm out on the drinking. But Nick Starro did send a super tip. Let's see what Nick says.
1-2. An internet troll bought a custom GPS for a famous LOLCOW. The troll programmed it so every time the LOLCOW made a wrong turn, the GPS would shout, "You are doing great. Keep going." 2.
Sometimes the
2.
computer gets upset.
The LOLCOW drove straight into a lake. When the police arrived and asked why they didn't hit the brakes, the LOLCOW replied, "I couldn't stop. The chat was cheering me on, and I had to double down."
That's exactly it. That's exactly what we're dealing with here, folks.
Oh, good Lord.
Yes.
Keto Brains will fix headaches. Well, I am drinking my Keto Brains right now, actually. Keto Brains is the best. If you guys do not know about Keto Brains, well, they are a sponsor of my show. And that reminds me, I didn't push the little paid for programming on YouTube. Don't demonetize me, bro. I have a awesome sponsor. Keto Brains is a great sponsor. It is nootropics for your coffee. And if you go to ketobrains.com, you could read all about it, what's in it, and use my promo code MUG15 for a 15% off discount. And if you are wanting to subscribe and save, you get 20% off, and you can use my code MUGSUB. And both of those codes get you entered into a giveaway, 2 giveaways every month. They give away over $1,200 of product, 600 in one, 600 in the other, to winners on my show. So do it. It enters you in, and try it. Mo's been trying it, and she's been like, she cannot be stopped now, apparently.
Well, okay, here's the thing. There does need to be like a little warning, like may give you false sense of energy, because I took it Tuesday, Wednesday, I was walking with like hand weights, and then Thursday I was out.
Yeah. It makes you think you can do more than you can. Yeah. That's it. For those of us that have issues, where we shouldn't push it too hard. Like I have sort of thing with weightlifting, weight training. If I do too much, I feel really good and I'm doing it. But if I do too much, I'll be down for 5 days with neck pain, and it's like a fine line to figure out where you stop. Yeah. It's a whole thing. So, but it is great. I mean, this stuff is good. It gives you energy. It keeps you awake. It makes your brain focus. It's very good for those of us with the ADHD. And I would try it if I were you. Mug 15 for a discount at ketobrains.com. And that's Keto Brains with a Z, BRAINZ.com. You can see it scrolling across the bottom of the chat, I think. Do I have the right one? No, I don't have the right one.
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
Didn't we learn that taking selfies like this was like, I thought that was like, mid 2010s.
It's not a great angle. It's not good. But
like,
what are you gonna do?
She's not even centered. That bothers me. Like the whole time I've been like, why aren't you centered?
Or whatever. I don't really know. But I have been thinking about what I want, whether I belong here, whether I should be. I can tell you what I want. I want to wake up every day. I want to talk on my phone for 3 hours. And that's it. That's what I want to do.
What? Does she ever talk about
that
anything
turns
other than
into
herself?
a 5,000.
Yes, Olap. It's a MySpace pic. Wants to get up and talk on her phone for 3 hours and get paid for it. That's apparent. That's very apparent.
Yeah.
The amount of times she's saying I want, like, we need a psychiatrist or a psychotherapist or somebody to analyze how much she is about herself, because holy shit. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that many times.
Not to mention, what job is going to let you come in and do whatever the hell you want? She's basically got damn near as close to that job as you can humanly get. She does what she wants, says what she wants, and she has a rabid set of followers who basically back her up. I mean, she's living her dream. Why are you so mad, Jessica? Say my name.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, jeez, she is not. I mean,
Who
maybe
said
if
all
she
the
was
cluster
like,
bees? That's so funny. Any of you, by the
if
way,
she was
I
like-
see some of you in the chat talking about if you're having difficulties ordering the keto brains, you can email the company directly. The email is on the website and they are very responsive. Molly will get back to you like almost immediately. So if you're having any trouble at all, or you can email me, meganfox.writer@protonmail.com, and I will try and help you with your problem. But Molly is super responsive. So if you're having any issues at all, the European supplier should be delivering to the UK. So if you're running into any issues, please let the company know. And they're very good at helping. All right. Let's get back to this.
Isn't sub channel, so be it. If that turns into a 50,000 channel, so be it. I want to talk to my followers about what I want to talk about, and I want to be left alone.
Oh, leave me alone should have been on there too.
Worldwide privacy tour.
Everybody online who has an opinion wants to be left alone to just say their opinion, but that is not how the internet works. I'm sorry.
No.
That's what I don't understand is I as a person who has only been on the internet since it existed, you know, I know that when you say things online, people are going to respond to you because it's an online forum. You know, people have the right, the freedom to respond to you, and I have the freedom to either like cover my ears, walk away, but to like go online and be like, I'm online, leave me alone, but everybody listen to me, but leave me alone, but listen to me, but leave me alone.
It's crazy. It's great.
Like
it's
Meghan
absurd.
Markle and her
But at the
privacy
same time-
bullshit.
I might understand it if this person never talked bad about another person ever, and it was just about mom stuff and her family and whatever. I could almost be like, yeah, all right, leave her alone. But that's not what's happening here. She wants the freedom to talk shit about whoever she wants to, and no one should be able to talk back. Yeah, that's not how this goes. Who does that sound like? The Fleabags? Perhaps the Fleabags? I mean, with their constant, we're not allowed, they can talk shit about me all day long, 5 hours a night. But if I respond to them, somehow I'm the worst person on earth. It's it's stupid.
Well, it's like, look at anybody who's ever spoken online. Literally any personality. They all have critics. What do you mean? You want people to leave you alone? That's not how it works.
Nick Starro, thanks for the sexy money. Says, how many LOLCOWs does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just stream in the dark and blame the trolls for the power outage. Bunsen Rockenstone, thanks for the Canadian too. Lurker, breadstick money. Thank you. Appreciate that. We like the breadstick money over here. We are not ashamed to say it.
As much as there is discussion about it, and the channel part last night and getting through it and recovering. And even the people close to me are like, we've got to come up with a strategy. How can we turn this around for you? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying like,
Not
whatever.
her fix it. Everybody else
That's
fix
not,
it
I'm
for
not
her.
even saying it in a negative way. I thank you. Like, I am thankful that they're thinking about it. Right.
Dead air.
I look at it like this. I've made enough of money to pay off some debt. And then I had enough of money to pay for my parts of my daughter's wedding. And I don't care about the money part of it anymore. I don't have legal bills to pay like other people do, right? I don't need to get $100,000 in a month.
Oh, we should have had this on here because that was an 8. I don't have legal bills to pay like other people do.
What a butt monkey.
Steve, you do not have bingo. I've called 2 squares. Shut up. I've called dead air and money story. Stop
No,
it.
you also called menopause, and we called what
menopause.
a bitch.
Oh, what a bitch. That's right.
That's what
And
kicked it
menopause.
all off.
That's right. menopause. Where did my menopause square go?
So
There it is.
kind of technically, if he has the perfect bingo card and all of them lined up with the free space, he could have bingo.
Steve, did you actually get bingo? Because if you did, congratulations. Because that's the fastest bingo I've ever seen. Steve
that's a
says,
lucky
I
bingo."
meant bingo square. Okay, gotcha. Well, don't shout bingo in the chat. Everyone thinks you won. That's not how this works, Steve.
I don't need any of that. I just need to make enough money so that Jeffrey is like, okay,
I'm calling
you can
Jeff.
keep doing this. Right? The money has been wonderful. And I think people think it's a lot. But when I had nothing, anything is a lot. I just want to be able to do it and not be at a deficit to my family. And
I'm calling victim.
Woohoo.
I don't care if it's small. I don't care
That's what she said.
about like getting through it and getting bigger or blowing up or whatever. There's a lot of people that like me that were like, you're going to get bigger and this is yeah.
I don't think she
know.
needs to
I
get
don't know
any
if I
bigger.
need
She's
that.
already
I don't
too
know if
big.
I-
Yes, please
Stop.
don't get any
Your
bigger.
sleeves cannot handle it, ma'am. Seriously.
Don't get bigger. Mm-mm. It's unhealthy.
They don't make puppy sleeves that big. You're gonna have to not get bigger.
Want that because as I explained on the call yesterday, when I was small and on the radio, there was always hate. There was always hate. I was always very like, causing people to like. I used to have callers that would call in.
haters.
The comment section on stories I would write on Fall River Reporter always had like, oh, this
calling haters
fucking bitch and blah 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 blah. But the more followers you have and the more visibility you have and the 2 million views in 6 months you have, it's just math. The numbers of people who hate you will go up as the followers and the people who like you go up. That goes up. So, I'm trying to stay I'm trying to stay grounded, right? I'm not money hungry. I'm not out here to, grow and become a conglomerate. I want to be able to wake up every day and do what I've been doing because it is the best thing in the world to do.
Because it really does not require any effort. That's really what
I was gonna say this amount of effort, I could literally be like no effort, none. I'm sitting.
All right, I'm sorry.
I
I have
could
to
be
do
doing
it.
anything.
I have to do it. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I have to do it. I have to. We have to go to her 24 on 24 this morning.
Lord.
And I have to show you the level of effort we're talking about here.
Like a jazz component.
This is the most low effort shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh God, not the song.
Oh my God, what was
This
that?
is the level of effort that Jess is willing to put in.
Oh God, you didn't say jump scare.
Like it's hard.
Jesus.
Good morning. Welcome to 24 and 24. I'm your host, Jessica Machado. Well, I was gonna fix that. I turned the Hi, good morning. What we're doing right now is not by
her turning off
it's
her
not by
camera.
choice. We overslept, and then I was like, yeah, let's just push this off as long as we can. And then I remembered yesterday, all of you, let's take this down. Yesterday, you guys had to deal with like hours of not knowing where I was.
I object to
What
this.
is with the royal we? We overslept. Although I do.
I'm gonna need to see if she has web toes before.
I do find myself doing this sometimes. I don't know where it comes from or why, but I have to, maybe because I've been streaming with Tug for so long that I feel like there's two of us. And I say we sometimes when it's just me.
I'll say it when I'm being sarcastic, like, oh, I guess we aren't doing laundry anymore. Or, oh, I
Right.
guess we aren't picking up our rooms anymore. It's not a thing anymore.
I say it when I'm playing video games and like the chat, we're playing the game together, like me and chat. So I say, oh, we're going to go on this mission,
Well,
but,
yeah, that makes
like,
sense.
Well, yeah, maybe that's what it is.
We
Maybe
woke
that's why,
up
because it's like me and chat, you know. Dumpster Juice, YouTube, thanks for the 10. You're so much cooler since you dropped weight, Megan. Oh my God, I kid. I can't even say it out loud. Love you. That's true though. That's complete. You are welcome to say it because yes, I did drop weight and that's good for me. And I am cooler, both temperature wise, and I'm also a lot of fun. And I have more to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could use another 30.
And I was like, I can't torture them 2 days in a row. So hi, good morning. How's everybody? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Kay.
We are
Kay.
at the home studio office.
Calling Kay. Unnecessary Kay.
Why is
you
there
know
a
what? I have a
toilet
sports
behind
bar
her?
underneath here, and you know.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about her boobs now. We're gonna talk about the boobs, and not in a fun way either.
You like my profile picture?
Oh, your face.
Why? That's a
We're very
uniboob. I don't.
pro tits here. We're very pro super tits here.
We are, but
this is not how to do it.
Not in a sports bra.
I will say, not all boobs are created equal.
No.
Oh Lord.
What I'm talking about. What is this one boob situation we have? That is terrible. We have a sports bra on, and it's causing the one boob. That's unfortunate.
Well,
Good
that
morning.
made
Can you
it
hear me?
better.
We never want a uniboob.
What we want to do though
Uniboob is bad.
This is the stuff you do in the mirror before you turn the camera on. This is the stuff you do before you hit live. Why are we doing this come on now.
Well, and everything like that. So we overslept. And Georgia is currently up and getting ready. I have to drive her to work. And then come back and then wait to get called to pick her up again. I've been parenting for 25 years.
I understand. Pause.
25.
I understand what
And
this is.
For 20.
Do you know in reality TV? In
The
reality
confessional?
TV, the confessional. This is what she does.
The
This
reality
is the
TV
confessional of her
confessional.
life.
Oh God.
Tell me, like that.
Okay.
This whole framing, like
That's true.
Yeah, but why does it look like she's sitting on a gray toilet?
With a gold bunny on the back.
Yeah.
Her set design and set production, you know, it had a very low budget. You know, and
I don't really care. Like, again, I tell you, I sit here in my little corner. Normally I have my sheet up. Right now I have it down because the air conditioning is on and I want it to come around the corner. If I leave the sheet up, I'm not going to get the benefit of the air. So now you can just see the dresser in the hallway behind me. We all have low budget studios. We're all in a corner somewhere. So that doesn't bother me. I
in a corner.
I kind of like that she put the effort into this thing by putting the letters on the wall. I don't hate that, although I'm glad she fixed them so they're not crooked.
Yeah.
But
and Haley, we all have our own content. We're doing this for free. Just to annoy you.
Yeah, we're doing it just to annoy you guys. The bunnies hate
Solely.
it, so we're doing it. We're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right about the reality TV confessional, though.
25 years.
And I'm
my
just
life
doing it because I
has
don't have a
been-
uniboob
about her
today.
life. Oh, I was just gonna say everything between the 24 and 24. She wants her life to be a reality TV show. The 24 on 24 is her being out in the world, doing her thing, talking to people in real life, and then this is the confessional portion of it.
Olaf, we're all in a corner somewhere. It's true, though. I mean, look, didn't
I'm in a
Turtle Boy
corner.
Studio just got like doxxed the other day, and it was like his basement table in the basement with a green screen. And yeah, it's like low budget, right? That's YouTube. YouTube is low budget. It's fine. It's fine. Like, that's not the problem. I don't care what your background looks like.
Yeah.
Although I think the closet thing was real dumb. Like, don't stream in front of your closet clothes. If you can't find a corner in the house that you can put a wall behind you, that or something. I had to buy a wall. I bought this little, separator thing. But yeah, it's not
literally Yeah, in a corner. My refrigerator is like right on the other side of this thing because like I'm right in the corner by the kitchen.
Yeah. Everybody's in a corner somewhere, you know.
Yeah, we don't have studios or anything like that.
Oh, and I think she's embarrassed of that because she did have a studio, and the studio was given to her. I finally found the story about how she lost this studio. And one of her Republican friends had some space and he gifted it to her. So she wasn't even paying for that. How this bitch gets this luck where she's like, she gets 10,000 subscribers for doing nothing. Then somebody gifts her a nice studio to use, completely for free is amazing to me. It's amazing. But then she screwed that up because I don't know, people were sending clips of her saying horrible things to this guy. And he was like, I really can't have you here in this space. People are threatening to cancel my contracts. So you got to go. And then I think she's resentful of the fact that she has to find a corner in her house to stream, but that's how everybody does it.
Yeah. It legitimately, like, it's fine. It is. And if you don't have to put on makeup. There are some mornings I don't feel good enough to put on makeup, so I don't. But I do take time to pull stories and have things ready for my chat. Or I'll tell them, hey, excuse me, it's going to be a bit of a squirrel day. Like there's storm fronts moving in, so I might be a little bit more ADHD. But let me know. That kind of it.
Exactly. I mean, and Flux, you don't need makeup because you're so naturally beautiful. Look how cute you are all the time. So this is more, look at how low effort this is. We won't play the whole 30 minutes.
For the most part, 365 days a year, tethered to other human beings who have needed me for some of the smallest to the largest things. And I'm still in this game. I'm 50. I'm still in this game. And even my job and what I choose to do is still being decided by a child I carried in my womb. Good morning. So Reagan's on the bed looking out the window, and Quincy also wants to look out the window. So he just like got on the side of Reagan, and Reagan's like this. He's like, get the fuck away from me. And Quincy's like a puppy. Like, well, Quincy's going to be 4 in December. Reagan is, we don't know, but we're thinking like 12
we're
and a half,
getting a dog
13.
report.
And Reagan just can't be bothered. And Quincy's just like, no fucks given, just plopped his ass right on the side of him. All right, good morning. Good morning. So yeah, my life, my job, everything I do is still revolves around children. We're getting closer to the end where the day-to-day life won't be so much governed by child. But so Georgia overslept, most certainly because she worked last night. So she worked at her other job. We pick her up, and she comes home, she takes a shower, she goes to bed, and then she can go to her other job at school.
I'm sorry, but my daughters would be so horrified if I was telling the chat when they take a shower. Like, what the hell is happening here? Children, humiliating children. I'm calling it now.
Also,
although
I don't know.
I should have waited because it gets worse.
Oh,
I came from a family where like we turned 18 and our parents were like, okay, bye. And like, I don't understand. Like,
I understand every family is different, but I do expect that when my children become adults, that I still have an adult living at home with me. She's 20, she'll be 21 in January, but we made sure she has a car and a driver's license, and she has a job and she's off doing stuff. Like I'm not required. She actually helps me. She helps me with the littler ones.
Do you wake her up and you drive her to work? And
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No.
Like when I was 19, I was in the army. Like what?
Ew. Same.
Yeah, it's a little nuts.
Anytime she wants. So we shoot in the car for 7 a.m. so that I can start this and then go back and get her after 3 hours. But I feel guilty waking her up because she's so tired. So we just let her sleep a little bit. But 8 o'clock was my where it's time to get up. We should call her.
Oh no.
And make sure she did get up. Good morning.
No. Or you could have started your
could have started the show after you got everybody to where they needed to go.
Hi, I just wanted to make sure you were up. No, it's okay. Take your time. I started my show here, and then I'll just switch it over to the car while I drive you. Okay. All right. Do we have to stop anywhere on the way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye. On the phone with one child, another child calling. Good morning.
Why does she have 2 different phones?
She has like 3.
Yes, I will send your sister down to do it right now. Obviously, you're home. Georgia, can you go open the back door for your brother? Unlock the back door. He's just getting home from work. All right, she'll be down in 1 second. Okay. I know. All right. All right, let's get our...
There are several phones because, you know, she has to live stream. She has to do the live streaming from one and then the calling of two people, her journalism inc. from the others. I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't even have anything to pretend like I have a fake phone. I mean, the closest thing I have is a controller. Like, oh, somebody else's code. Like, what?
Oh, Cheryl, I do have
takes
a life.
call. Takes phone call on a live. Yep. Thank you, chat, for paying attention. Takes phone call has been called. Takes phone
and
call.
why doesn't her son have a key to the house? Why can't she go get him if her daughter's getting ready for work, showering? Ooh. Why is she telling said showering, getting ready for work daughter to do it when she is there? You could have waited to stream until all of your child. I don't stream until 8 o'clock because I have to get my kiddos ready, fed, and out for school. So I don't stream until 8.
Yeah. I can't imagine, like, okay, this would have been like, okay, you know how earlier today I was like, let's do it at 12:30. And then I was like, crap, we got to push it to 1. The children want to eat.
You should have just streamed.
I should have just started the stream and been like walking around my house with the phone and making them breakfast and stuff, I guess. Well, why would I do that? Why would I? And also, here's the thing. Your children deserve some privacy, ma'am, in their home life. They can't consent to any of this. They can't. They cannot consent to any of this. And it's not okay. It's just not okay. Look who's here. It's Ketchup. Hey, Ketchup, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ketchup?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
What did I miss?
Oh, not much. We're watching the low effort of this morning's stream. Hey, Sean, potentially criminal is here.
What's up, my dude?
On, man? Good to see you. Nice to have you here. Pull up a chair, grab some popcorn. It's about to get weird.
Do you have to stop in the bathroom or are you heading straight down? Take Reagan and let them both.
By the way, Sean, if you didn't know, this is the best channel, the biggest channel, the biggest show on YouTube right here.
In all the land.
In all the land. The greatest show
journalist
in all the land. Oh, Rosalind Duke has appeared also. I did not know we were going to be expecting this lovely panel of ladies today. Why isn't it working? Rosalind, you're spinning.
I should have had like a tea, like some tea, and like we would have had a great tea party right now.
Oh, there she is. Okay, StreamYard was spinning. Hey, Roz. You're muted.
Oh no, she's muted.
Always muted.
Oh, no.
Always muted. There she is. All right, you're just in time, Rosalind. And Ketchup. You guys are just in time to see how hard she works to put together a show.
Have we discussed the uniboob yet?
Yep, we just got past the uniboob.
I'm horrified. I'm still. Yikes.
We're playing bingo, by the way. There is Machado bingo in the chat, link to the top. We have called, let me go over the squares that we've called already. What a bitch. Dead air. Takes phone call. Haters. Jeff. Unnecessary K. Money story. Humiliates children. Menopause. And victim. And I think we need one more. We need, what did I say we were? Oh, talks to children. Where is it? Talks to kid?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then
that's what we're doing right
about
now.
Georgia's schedule. Did we put that down?
Georgia's schedule. I didn't say that. So we got to call that too. Why do I not see talks to kid on here? I'll keep looking. But I think Georgia's work schedule is on there. Yep. We got to call that because that's what we're talking about right now.
Quincy already went out and was running around for a while, but Reagan was sleepy. Go outside, Reagan. Good boy, old man. All right, go open the door for your brother, please. All right. Good morning. Jack works this morning. He is just coming home. Not Jack calling me the minute it's fine. It's fine. Good morning. Where has Leroy boat been? We haven't taken calls. We're going to do that today though. So, I apologize.
Please no, Leroy.
What do you want? What do you want from me? Let's clip it. All right. Good morning. So as much as I feel like
she thinks she's such hot shit.
It's piecemealed here. So we've got to just kind of work with it. So we're going to finish this in a minute, switch over to phone, go drive Georgia to work, go to society and get a coffee, come back here and do this, and then wait for her to call me. and then we'll hang out. What's on the agenda today? We are going to take calls. We are going to talk about some bullshit that happened that I'm really pissed off about.
She's mad at people?
She's mad at people.
Phone calls.
Oh, she
has to write this down.
Let's just say
this is show prep. We're here. We're getting the witness
this is her show prep.
This is show prep. Oh my god. This is show prep.
She loses her piece of paper.
Prep.
Phone calls. Talk about people I hate.
This is how Jay does it.
I saw an article written in the local newspaper about something, and it was not true, and it was a lie. And everybody was like sending it to each other and like, oh, did you see this? Did you see this? And while everybody's talking about it, I picked up the phone. I was like, are you gonna fucking take this down? Because it's not right. This is inaccurate. And indeed, the article got taken down, but we're gonna talk about it. And there's like some juicy stuff with it too. It's like it's a very good story.
I doubt it.
We're going to talk about Maggie Winterton.
Who?
Wait,
I don't know, but we
what
hate
was the
her.
name? That sounds like a D&D character.
That does not sound like a real name. Hold on.
Melinda
hold on.
Moon?
That sounded like a D&D character.
We're going to talk about Maggie Winterton.
Alfie as bingo?
Maggie Winterton.
Could be a D&D
Hold on.
name.
Let me see. Maybe we'll talk about some. Let me look at my text messages from overnight. Maybe what we talk about today will be governed by the hotline and what people send me. Because y'all can't stop sending me shit.
Reading DMs.
First message I see.
Of course.
Oh, now reading DMs, reading private DMs. Damn it, that needs to be on the bingo card for next time.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I'm making a note. Reading private DMs. Holy shit, how did I miss that? I got to reading private DMs. That's going on for next time. Oh.
Jess. Do not attack. Stay away from the LOLCOW community or they will destroy you with several other creators. I want you to succeed. J7 is your downfall.
It's too late. It's too late, Jess. It's too late. The LOLCOW community has already gotten interested. I don't know if you know, but I think that's why Potentially Criminal might be here.
Oh no, potentially criminals on your case. Oh no.
He's a good roaster. He's a good roaster.
Wait till Ricada finds you. And then, Kiwi Farms.
Oh God, don't mention that.
Another message I get. Let's click on this link and see what it is.
You see how I don't give a fuck what people think? Bitch, you need to do the same thing. Fuck what the fuck they think. Put the motherfucking wig on, bitch. Go boy-headed if you want, bitch. Do you? You heard?
That was a video from Cheech.
What? Why does she have all these weird friends that do the they're obviously white, but they're doing trying to do like a black accent? Like that makes me real uncomfy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like the only black man she knows, they call him Blackie.
Yeah.
It's so
justice for Blackie.
Like just even saying that out loud, I want to
got to be.
I need to go take a shower now.
I mean, I know we all know of Quarter Black Garrett.
Yeah.
Quarter Black Garrett, yes.
But
yeah, but we don't know if this man who is allegedly called Blackie, we don't even know if he consents to all of this stuff that's being said.
That just seems like a little much.
Yeah, no, I
unless his name really is Blackie, because I knew a guy his last name was Black. I mean, everybody just called him Black. We didn't call him Blackie, but
Blackie Lives Matter. Totally agree. Yes, thank you. Black scents are gross. Yeah, white guys doing that. Please stop.
Okay, true story. I was invited to a wedding and the last name happened to be Black, and they put up a hashtag that said the Black wedding, and I was like, I can't share that. I just can't do it.
I can't. Default.
Bet.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, drag queen. Sweetles.
Oh no.
Can you imagine being called Sweetles?
See, oh my God, that's her son.
Yeah,
right?
I told you the child humiliation gets worse. It gets worse.
That would kill me.
I know. My children would kill me.
I can't.
They would kill me.
Yes.
I got it.
Hi. What's on the plan? I can tell shower is the first thing. Did your jersey come?
It's at the post office.
What?
Go and see if I can go get it.
Why is it at the post office? Does it need a signature?
It was supposed to get shipped yesterday, and I guess it just never got on the fucking truck.
Do you want me to stop there and get it?
I was gonna do it, but they don't open until 8:30.
Okay.
Riveting content.
Let me see if I can
This is riveting.
I'll stop on my way after I get because it's our house. Maybe they'll give it to me, but maybe
just send you an info.
I don't know if they'll just let me pick it up, but they know me there, so maybe they will.
At some point later today, I'm gonna be going to Abby's.
Okay. Are we working tonight? So you're off. So you're going. So I don't know. I was trying to coordinate with Georgia going to the beach. Like all of us heading out to the beach.
I want to go to the beach. I get a max of like 10 beach days a year. You know?
How many have you had so far this year?
5. We're already done.
Because you're going to the wrong beach.
It's so much work.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Why did like throw effort in, you go all the way, then you gotta get like all the shit, all the sandwiches, all the drinks, and then it's just
It's too much work to go to the beach.
Dear
Too much.
Oh my goodness.
She's raising them to be just like her. It's too much work. I can't go to the beach. It's too much work.
so no payoff. You're sitting.
Actually, I take that back. Her children appear to be really hard workers, to tell you the truth. Unlike her, but her kids do appear to work really hard. I mean, Sweetles here goes to the Dunkin' Donuts at 3 a.m. That's when he starts his shift.
And Chili's.
Hats off to Sweetles for the Dunkin' Donuts shift that she almost didn't let him do, because even though she can see the Dunkin' Donuts from her house, it's too dangerous.
It is. Also,
You know,
why
and
do I
I
want to
will
listen to
say-
her domestic bliss? I have my own children I have to yell about, doing family stuff. I really don't.
Right.
I know, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that I don't get interrupted by kid raids. I do. I try to mute myself and not put them on the stream. And I know that, because it is what it is. But this just seems like, what has been the purpose of the show so far? Just to tell us what her day is going to look like.
It's her confessional time, Megan. It's her confessional time.
Get in the confessional box.
And doing nothing, or you're going to a shitty beach for no effort, and you're just sitting and doing
I
nothing.
liked it when she held
There's
the
no
mail
way.
lady
You just-
hostage. That was fun.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hear me.
The mail lady hostage situation was good.
Hear me out on
You guys.
Hear me out. A 5 p.m. beach visit.
Today? No. I don't.
Why is he so mad?
Well,
do you want to go to
because reasons?
I don't know. Because we are going to Seahawks Speedway. We're supposed to
Just
be walking
contagious
right
in that
before
house.
this year.
Maybe because his mother won't stop doing this to have a conversation with him offline.
That's fair point. Fair. Fair, I guess.
Okay. What do you want to do for your birthday?
Even if she's there,
No.
is she there with them, or is she on the phone talking to her little bunnies? Is she enjoying
She's
the
there
moment with them?
No, right now she's in, and right now they're like face to face, but she's still mugging for the camera.
Is
Yeah,
this
and
like
that's-
Ruby Frankie situations vibes going on?
I don't like it.
Maybe?
I don't like it. I'll tell you that. I don't like it. And you know what?
Maybe not
This is
that
making me
much, but-
feel. This is making me feel really bad, and because I hate listening to people exploit their kids online.
I feel like
and
she's
yes,
about to dox his birthday, so I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
And that's
yeah,
what I'm
good.
Rude.
That's what I'm seeing is this exploitation of people, of kids online, and I hate it. And it needs to stop.
Right.
So I don't want to watch it anymore because that's gross. Let's
Yeah.
go back to the other one that we were watching, which is the apology tour, which is much more fun anyway. But like, I just wanted to let you guys, I wanted you to see when she said, she's putting in so much effort, right? We had just listened to how much effort she puts into the show. That's the effort. Like, what? How did we get this far ahead? That's not where we were. Where were we? We were over
We were
here.
still
I
at
hear your
Puffy
kitty
Sleeves.
purring. Oh, he's so sweet.
Oh,
At first, I thought it
Where-
was my cat, and I was like, "Oh no, he's over there."
where were we?
Oh,
is that true? Sashi Derek quit the coffee shop to avoid her.
That's what I think.
Oh
I think it's
no.
important to say when we talk about the evolution of my feelings around that article, and believe me, I believe Aiden took it down.
Oh, she's still talking about that
In this
article?
particular post, I wrote about why we needed more police on our school today. By the time of this shooting, I had a child who was once again the same age as the students who had been killed. And realized thing, and I haven't heard back. I usually get a response, at least saying that I
Wait
had.
a minute. Is this the right one? I feel like I'm not looking at the right one. Hold on. Where was I? I'm trying to get.
To be fair, aren't they all the same? Blah blah blah. I hate this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I
Blah,
want
blah.
that. Blah blah
Like,
blah.
how can you? Yeah, it's really hard to distinguish the difference.
It is hard to distinguish the difference, although I recognize the shirt. When was it? Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. This is the one. Okay. Sorry. I was on the wrong one. Oh God. I just can't. I can't with this. I can't. All right. All right. So let's go back. Let's
grow and become a conglomerate. I want to be able to wake up every day and do what I've been doing because it is the best thing in the world to do it. But this other stuff, this Aiden stuff, this community stuff, this is really just problematic for me. I don't want to be a part of it because I don't fit in. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to do what they do. You know what I mean?
I call bullshit.
It is. It's a mistake.
I call bullshit and jealousy. Jealousy is being taken off of the bingo card because listen, I don't believe her for 1 second. If she could do what Jolene does and pull the kind of crowds that Jolene does and stay out of trouble the way Jolene does, she would do it. But she doesn't know how because this is she's decided she's just going to piss everyone off and continue to double down, triple down on all of this. As WFL Bach, thanks for the 2 7 days. Jessaholics Anonymous free. I am. Look, the Glare and I talked about this last night. She is fascinating. She is. She's fascinating, and we are fascinated with her at this moment. She's not happy with why we're fascinated with her, but she is fascinating, and we will continue until she no longer fascinates us.
Yeah, you never get to choose the way you become a meme. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah,
doesn't work that way.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. 1977, Felicia, thanks for the 10. She lost her studio, ironically, because a vid resurfaced from an old show she had where she discussed sex and was very graphic about it. Yet she judges Baker. Yeah, that's the whole so weird.
That's
also calls herself a conservative Republican, but she does these shows where she talks about loving to have strippers' tits in her face. Like, ma'am.
And talks about daddy-daughter porn.
Yeah.
What?
Ew. Oh, yeah.
It's gross. It's really bad. And
it's really gross.
How do you
Pretty
call
sure
somebody
that's
else
the
a
one
sex
profession
deviant?
you're not supposed to take your kids to? Like on the...
Patrick, thanks for the 10. Time to cross the streams. Megan Fox, your AI work is impeccable. You kept the arrogance, dyed the hair blonde, had her lose 450 pounds, and moved her from the villages to Massachusetts. Those of you who understand the Hales case will get that joke. Those of you who don't worry about it. The streams are going to cross eventually, and you will be dragged into it, whether you want to be or not. Rogue Mema, thanks for the 2. Have you subbed to Rosalind yet?
Oh, thanks,
do it
bro.
now. Have you hit 6,000 yet, Rosalind?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, it's close.
It's
We're getting
closer. Getting
Come on,
closer.
guys, get over to Rosalind Duke's channel and push her over that 6,000 mark. Mama Bear Leah, thanks to the Canadian too. The Olap's coffee order montage is hilarious. Oh, Olap is great. Olap is amazing. Olap is doing the Lord's work. Let me tell you.
Absolutely.
That video
Absolutely.
yesterday was beautiful.
Oh, so good. And if you guys have got to go over to Olap and watch these videos. Will and I went over one of them last night. And it was such a crack up. We were dying laughing, just dying laughing.
It's a mistake to talk about the money, but no, they don't talk about the money because it's so much. They don't talk about the money because it's so fucking much. They don't want you to know how much money they make.
Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think people don't talk about the money because it's rude.
Yeah, it's not polite conversation. It's also it's something that's
Cheesy.
generally private.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody.
It's I feel like that's a power flex. It's kind of like we don't talk about, we talk about our subscriber numbers, but only in the sense of like we're trying to build each other up. We're not like, I have this many subscribers. You don't have that many.
It's more like, I made this much money. Why do you suck so bad that you didn't?
Yeah, it's not good.
These weirdos
It's
are
not
always
good.
worried about everyone else's money.
I know.
She's very concerned with everybody else's money. Yeah. It's jealousy and
nobody cares.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody cares. It's true.
You know what I mean? They don't want you to know.
Yeah, money
Dead
stories
air.
been called KLB. Dead air. Another dead air. Check off dead air. There are several.
I'm not an idiot. I know how much money I make. I know how much my views are. I can tell you how much these people are making. I could guess.
Idiot sandwich.
I could guess. A fucking lot. A lot.
Dead air again.
Hello.
Penny Nash said that she got blocked. It might have been an accident. There's some blocking going on. So just after the show, I will.
We're just blocking everyone and figuring it out later.
Sure. I did block someone, but I might have hit the wrong one. I'm on my phone, so I'm in a parking lot. If anybody cares, I'm not driving.
No one cares.
All right. I think this was supposed to be a little bit more tight. But I'm all over the place with it.
That's what she said.
Phrasing.
Dead air.
Those sleeves get any tighter, ma'am.
God
You're gonna
damn,
need
it's
to
a
go up
good
a
thing
size.
we didn't take shots for dead air.
Out of it like Melanie does.
We'd be dead.
We're getting, I think, I think you have to get to that point, and it's organic, and we can't just, we tried that. We're like, oh, we're going to the third dimension. We're going to get out. We got 1 foot in the third dimension and 1 foot back in the fucking shit pile. We're not quite out of there yet.
What dimension is she
Social
on?
Blade. So actually, can I be honest with you? Social Blade's not accurate with the money. Just saying. It's just not.
It's not accurate.
It's not accurate.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Though I wish I was.
Because I look at mine.
Said I was.
Exactly.
It doesn't match up. So, anyway, we have to. It's like a divorce. We're still in the just post divorce era. You know, who divorces somebody and all of the animosity is gone, all the feelings of love are gone. Who doesn't have things that they have to give to the other person and stuff from the old house that you need to drop off, or who doesn't have like those residual tentacles that keep you and your ex from really truly separating, right? So I think we're in the divorce period, and it's messy. It's emotional.
She's
talking about
there's
the
times where I'm
internet?
strong, and then there's times where I'm like not strong.
I think she's talking
divorcing
about
the internet right now?
No, she's divorcing the Free Karen Reed community, I think is what she's talking about. But
Or Aiden specifically. It's hard to tell.
Or Aiden. Yeah, Aiden. You
I'm
don't
just
have
so
to
glad
announce it. You can just leave.
Right.
I'm so glad she said testicles or tentacles instead of testicles.
Testicle free zone, please.
No, side-eye Justice. No, we threw her ish on the lawn. Go away.
Look, you're never getting the hoodie back. You're just never getting the hoodie back. Leave.
Or the consignment
okay.
clothes. You're not getting those back either. I'm too old for this shiz. Thanks for the 5. Have we learned nothing from the Ghostbusters? That we should never cross streams. I know. It's out of my control.
This has got to be one of the longest dismounts from YouTube I've ever witnessed.
I'm crying. There's times where I want to go back. There's times where I want to go back to him. I want to go back. Not ready. I didn't mean it. But there's going to be a point where you change your last name. Then there's going to be a point where you find true love and you move on and you start a new life, and everything that you had before is gross and old. And then you'll evolve into a point where everything you had before built you and made you who you are, and you don't look at it in a negative way anymore. And then there comes a point where you live in peace and you're okay and you're happy with everything. You know what I mean? So where are we in the divorce? We just signed the papers.
Ma'am, leave me out of it.
We still
talking about
I'm
people
not
on the internet.
I wasn't in a contract with you, ma'am.
Yeah, you can leave.
Who agreed?
Who agreed to this? I did not consent for this
contested.
to even be in my timeline. But it kept popping up in my timeline. Totally unconsented. I got dragged into this shit.
I feel like she's gonna start singing Somebody That I Used to Know here pretty soon.
Yes.
We're still angry with each other when we drop the kids off for their parenting time.
Who are the kids? The chat?
Yeah.
What
the
is
bunnies?
this imaginary family?
Wait. Also, does she mean that the bunnies are old? Because like typically she's like saying she's gonna ditch and my old life is gross and yucky and I'm gonna get this new love in my new family. Is she dumping the bunnies?
No.
Look at this. She inserted herself into another couple's divorce. Yeah, she kind of did. She
Like,
inserted herself into the breakup of Broken Boner and the Coors Whore. So,
is she vicariously living through these breakups because she is so unhappy in her relationship? She's just having to live through these ones because she can't?
She loves Jeff because he tells her she's pretty.
She got year 7 in the divorce.
We're not paying child support either.
No one contested it.
No one came forward for custody.
Still saying bad things about the other person.
Baker.
And that's where we are in the divorce. It's still early. I appreciate that person calling me. I appreciate them giving me all of that. While I was having that call with
Jess,
them,
I'll
I felt,
take
you know
it
what?
back. Just say my
She's
name.
right about some things, but admittedly, when she was saying some things, I didn't agree. She's obviously a tremendous Aiden supporter, and Aiden is lucky to have a person like that champions for him and makes his case. I fundamentally disagreed with some of those things. I didn't want to say that during the call because she didn't have any reason to be on the call. You know what I mean? She wanted to talk, so I let her talk. I let her do her thing. But I'm a 50-year-old woman. I absorb what I absorb, and either it lingers with me in the right way or it doesn't. And there's a lot of fucking shit that just, I disagree with. And
can we not talk about what you absorb?
Oh, ma'am.
Please.
Ma'am.
I am telling you, she is unintentionally hilarious. She absorbs.
Talking about
what
your age and what absorbs is not. It's not something we don't want to hear it.
Stop it.
We don't want to hear this, ma'am. Oh. All right.
I will admit, and this is another part of it, I will admit that. So let me just say something. Earlier in this thing, I cried about Meredith and giving her that nickname and feeling bad if that caused her any grief, right? If anybody says, how could you say that about Meredith? She tried to do, whatever. Aiden forgave Lindsay Gattani, okay? So let that be your blanket response to anyone. Whoever wants to take a clip of me crying about feeling bad about blessing Meredith O'Neill with a 5150 fucking nickname, right?
5150. We got it.
There we
got
go.
5150 on the bingo card. Check off 5150.
I think
we
Elfie
should
already
have some
called
bingos
a
by now.
bingo,
Has
though.
no one won this yet? We've had so many called.
I think Elfie did.
Oh, Elfie won? All right,
A while
listen.
back.
If you've won the bingo, you can get a new card, or you can go for double bingo. Okay, because double bingo it counts.
Or you can go for a rimmer.
Or a rimmer. Yeah. Catch up. Do you want to explain the rimmer to the chat, please?
Well, it kind of started because Jay was bragging about being the reach around champion back in high school. And then he has a picture hanging up in the wall of his school for being the reach around champion. So that evolved into him giving out rim jobs for a round 3 bingo prize.
But what does it mean on the card, Ketchup?
Yes.
On the card? It's just like a joke that's what you get for your prize if you win the 3rd round.
No, you get it all the way around.
It's all the way around.
Oh, it's the big picture frame, like the big square all the way around the outside.
Square all the way.
My bad. Sorry.
Ketchup, I did not want you to define rimmer for the.
Okay. Me and my weenus are just gonna shut up.
Ketchup demonetized the stream. Ketchup demonetized it. If it gets demonetized, it's Ketchup's fault.
Way to go.
It's
I'm
just
muting.
fucking, it's old at this point.
I love you, Ketchup. Don't mute. You're fine. You're hilarious.
And I don't like that it was us. Let your blanket response be to that. If Aiden Carney can go back and fuck Lindsay Gattani after she accused him of fucking rape and put him in jail, then I can fucking feel bad about Meredith getting a 5150 nickname on my fucking show. Okay? Okay. Because if he can forgive her, then I can say I feel bad about a nickname. I don't care whether he did it to be an asset or to the end justified the means or anything like that. Fine, whatever. But he did. Okay? He did.
I thought she said he did it to sleep.
I hear you. Don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I don't know that
doesn't
forgiveness
matter.
and sex are the same thing, but okay.
They are.
You know what else I have to put in here is Zoomer speak incorrectly. You know what she does? So my daughter happened to be listening. I was listening to one of her streams, and I was like making dinner or something, and she was going on and on about how, and I was down bad. And my daughter goes, "What?" And I don't know what down bad means because I'm 50. I don't know. And she goes, she is using that completely wrong. I'm like, well, how do you use it? What does it mean? And she goes, down bad means you have a super bad crush on somebody. You know, I'm down bad. I'm down bad.
Oh.
And she's using it to just mean depressed. but that's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it just meant like, oh, I'm down real bad right now. Like,
No,
Me too.
no. Apparently,
good
the kids.
Lord.
The kids use it to. I have a crush, and I'm down bad over the crush.
Makes
And
perfect.
So we need to put that on the bingo for next time. Is Zoomers speak incorrectly, or how about offending Zoomers? Let's do that. Offending Zoomers,
that
because
works.
she doesn't know how to talk like the kids. Offending Zoomers. All right, we'll have to put that on there.
It doesn't matter. Well, I don't care what his motivation was. He did it, and he changed public opinion about it. Or I don't want to hear. Please keep in mind, I know more about that than anybody else here. So let's just leave it at that.
Oh, of course.
Okay, just leave it at that. I'm not going anywhere with that. I'm just telling you, you don't know the whole story. So
Good grief.
there's that. If after everything that
Does that count for people I hate?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're calling people I hate on the bingo card. People I hate.
I don't have that
I
one.
love
Seems
that
like I
her
should have
litmus
that.
test for
Well-
forgiveness is he slept with her and still stuck on that. Like, look, he slept with her after she said some ridiculous stuff. I'm like, that's my marriage. So you're gonna have to clarify it.
Grant Smith Ellis did to Karen Reed and fucking chastising her as she walked into her trials and asked her all of the fucking shit that he did and made her so uncomfortable and embarrassed her and put her in these positions as she was walking into fucking court. And after he was fucking getting those money shots of Aiden being in cuffs and fucking saying and co-signing all this stuff about rape, calling him a rapist. If Aiden Carney can then co-sign Grant as being the fucking journalist of the fucking year right now, and all you people can do it, then I can say I feel bad about giving Meredith a fucking bad nickname.
All right. She's dropped his name too
Take
many
a
times.
breath.
Aiden, I'm calling Aiden Flex. Aiden Flex. Why
I don't
is
have
she
that either.
comparing herself to him anyway? Why is she comparing herself to Aiden Carney?
Because she is the sun and we are mere stars orbiting her glory.
No, I saw this clip. Now, let me verbatim remember. Now, I'm not saying that other people are saying, but when I was in Turtle's chat, they were saying like, oh my God, you're the female turtle boy. And I don't think I am a threat, but I think he thinks that he thinks that I'm a threat.
And Baker, you're right. She continually uses the phrase money shot completely wrong.
Inconceivable. 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 Give yourself
Gross.
I don't think miss what you think it miss.
She keeps saying that Grant was trying to get a money shot of Aiden. It's like, oh, stop.
Stop.
Make it
Damn
stop.
it. Imagination. No, we've talked about this. No.
No, chat, just trust us on this. Don't do the risky click of the day. Don't do the risky Google search of the day on this. You trust me that she's using it wrong.
A bunch of fucking hypocrites out there. That's bullshit. Why is it okay that people can fucking go back on who they talked about when it's convenient for them, but when I do it, how could she? How could you be that way? There can be a third dimension option, right? The third dimension option is Meredith is fucking nuts, Aiden is fucking nuts, and we had to fucking deal with it. That's my third fucking option.
Huh?
Why
Yes.
is it a third
Touch the
dimension?
third
Now
rail.
Aiden is nuts now. Does he know?
Has she just now figured out that she can move around in 3D?
Yeah.
What is a third dimension option? Why is it not just option number 3? Like, what?
She's very confused about the Venn diagram.
KLB got bingo.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. You get a snake chorus for bingo. If I had seen the other bingo winner, I would have given you something on the soundboard too. Sorry. That's what you get. You get snake chorus for bingo. Okay. Congrats. Who's course whore? Oh yeah, she came up. I should have called her.
Oh,
that
right.
That would be J7. Ah, shit. My iPad died. Oh crap.
I don't have that either.
My iPad died. My iPad didn't die.
I gotta plug it in.
My
Damn
iPad
it.
fell down.
Damn it. Now I have to just remember what I called.
I'm so sorry. I feel bad for my part in the pylon on Meredith.
Ooh,
Sorry.
it said pylon.
You're never sorry. What's happening here?
I am the princess. Got bingo. when 5150 was called.
Ah.
Congratulations, I am the princess. There you go. There's your soundboard award.
So I think all of the shit that there's, oh my God, there's so much other fucking shit. Like,
Ooh, that caffeine must have kicked in.
it dies with me, and that's just the way it is. But I don't feel bad about some shit. And I feel bad about some shit.
Oh, almost. Is this an almost apology?
Some shit. Not really specific. No.
That doesn't mean that I like co-sign lying or stealing his information or any of that shit. It doesn't mean that I co-sign. Doesn't mean I think that that's correct. But there's other shit on the other side that I didn't agree with either. Which is why, like, this other space, getting away from these people, getting away from this fucking shit. Intent matters on a lot of stuff. Intent matters. Do I think it's fair that I've been going through all of this? Sure. I run my mouth. I put myself in this position. I created a lot of drama. I could have kept my mouth shut. I could have stayed out of it. Will I do those things in the future? Probably. I don't know. Probably.
I am calling it. Almost apology has been called, and so has Course Whore. I need Haitians.
I know.
and
Everybody
Baker's
does,
boner.
apparently.
Did she mention Baker's boner yet?
No, not yet. Well, she has talked about like people in general and getting away, but it's not been specific enough to, I think, warrant Baker boner call.
Yeah, okay. Fair. Dead air! Dead air! I think we called all the dead air squares. There were like 6 of them.
Why do you feel bad, though, with everything she's done? Let her lie in it. Listen, Meredith O'Neill got fired from her job because of Meredith O'Neill. And I am sure that her own actions caused her to get fired, and she knows that, okay? I am sure that everything that happened during this breakup were her own actions, but he is responsible for some stuff, too. And we're allowed to talk about it because we were all a part of it. That doesn't mean I'm like turtle boy derangement. You know what? I actually fucking take the power away from that turtle boy derangement syndrome. That is a way to literally.
They were all in the relationship? Is that a polycule?
Boner, did you know that you were in a poly relationship? Did you know you were involved in this multi-person relationship?
If it involves just ignoring you or giving you as much as attention as I do now, and you just want to give money for crafting, I am starting an only craft channel where you just like it's basically just a bunch of women supporting other women so that we don't get in trouble for our craft expenditures. It's called Only Crafts. So basically we have one person that knows Adobe and we'll take everything from Hobby Lobby and turn it to Cabela's or like Tractor Supply Store.
I can help you there.
Ooh.
Catch
Welcome
up
to Only Crafts.
Catch up. You better not be muted.
I'm not. I muted when the garbage man picked up the dumpster because he was banging around outside too loud.
Damn garbage
Banging
man.
around. Did he bang a right? Did he bang a right?
He did on his way out.
Gang, gang.
Make fun of people who disagree with him. Right? And forcing people to be put in a position where if you go against me, then you don't care about the First Amendment. How about I care about the First Amendment? How about I care about fucking government corruption? How about I care about railroading people and putting them in jail and conspiring with witnesses to fucking put you in jail? How about all of that? But how about I also think that you're a fucking bad person when you do some shit? And even not all the time, just sometimes.
So his assholeness is transient? It goes into remission sometimes? It's a transient case of douche?
Sometimes it bothers her when it affects her.
douche.
Other
Ketchup
times not.
left. Ketchup rage quit.
She fell down.
Ketchup fell down. Ketchup, come
We
back.
love you.
Ketchup, come back.
Ketchup.
Anyone can
there she
see.
is. All right, wait. Ketchup, no one gave you permission to leave. Hold on. How do I get you back
without
on
an
this?
exit interview? How dare
No
you?
one.
Yeah.
You don't leave without an exit interview, Ketchup.
I'm sorry. I realized I couldn't hear Roz, so I was like, oh, let me leave and come back.
Well, you got to be careful with that because it might hurt my feelings, and then I might have to do a stream about how much I can't stand you. For
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
Jeez.
I'm sorry I called you 5150.
Do words, Jess. Do words.
Oh, Lord, it's playing.
Some weird people out here.
Yeah, I thought it was paused.
It wasn't.
Yeah. I swear.
Some weird fucking shit that goes on.
Tell me about the weird fucking shit, Jess. Tell
Holy
me
God.
more.
Take more than 3 statements. Long time, think words, many of them.
Is this still dead air?
I'm sure this is that I'm forgetting.
How can you forget? You don't have
a
anything
massive
you
pylon
said.
from the internet has been a very difficult thing.
Pylon has been called.
It was, they see me rolling.
I just need menopause.
They always.
Wait, we already called menopause, Roz.
Oh,
did you
bingo.
get bingo?
Mm-hmm.
Bingo for Roz.
Woo.
Nice. Congratulations, Roz. You got bingo. And you can contact Just J Hip for a prize.
You know,
You're
I
right.
created a lot of like background music that you play at a very low volume so that if you stop speaking, you don't just get silent.
Yeah,
You
she
got
should try.
something.
She should try this. Let's see how it sounds.
A lot of times I have to just think about, in the world where I live every day, what is my life like, right? What are my relationships with my people, my friends?
This is
And
already
admittedly,
better.
My real life friendships.
It's so
have taken
much-
a backseat to what's been going on for the past month. Funeral lady, I feel terrible, but funeral lady texted
Yeah,
one
it
night and
kinda
she was like, I'm
feels
having
like
a really bad
slam
night. Like, I'm putting a
poetry.
bat signal out to anybody who wants to come for a walk, right? Which on any other given day, I might partake in, right? But I was like so not in a fucking headspace to take on what was going on with funeral lady that I ignored her. I was like, I'm fucking dealing with fucking people on the
You
internet,
ignored
and
the
I fucking
funeral
hate myself
lady?
for that.
This
You
is very
wait,
confusing.
pause. Pause. Ma'am, you ignored a woman who was actually grieving and wanted to spend time with you. Human contact, which, might I say, look, as your biggest fan, you are my favorite unironic comedian. Honest to goodness, you should go hang out with them. And as speaking as a widow, as someone, that would have been invaluable. So the next time, like, again, not to dog on you, but the next time she asks you to hang out, please hang out with her. Leave the internet alone and just go hang out with someone. Be there while they're sitting in hell. That really is priceless. Like, you might not be able to do anything. You won't be able to make her feel better, but just being there is priceless.
I feel bad that funeral lady needed a friend, and I was too consumed with this bullshit. So consumed, I couldn't even text her and be like, hey, I can't get myself out of this fucking mental hole I'm in right now, but like, do you want to chat? You know what I mean? Maybe I don't even want to go for a walk.
Oh, yes. That is mass hole behavior.
Yeah, asshole
Mass hole
100%.
has been called.
My friendship this month.
Woman's husband died, Jess most affected.
Are suffering. Shout out to like Lauren, Kathy, Amy, and a couple others who like to stay behind the scenes. And my home life this month has just been a lot of not being present. I'm fucking barely cooking dinner. My favorite thing in the world.
Stop that. Go cook dinner. Who's stopping you? In fact, she would feel so much better if she would just log off, take a break, stop looking at this, stop streaming. Every time you stream, this continues. Take a break. Listen, I've seen enough of these things, and I've been through enough of them to know sometimes you gotta not tweet through it, not try to stream through it. Just take a break.
Oh, and thanks, chat, for letting me know that she owns a funeral home, not lost her husband. Sorry. But still, I think my point remains that if a friend needs you, go deal with real life friend. Internet will be there. Your phone, it's amazing. You know, we've got these things that will keep all of our stuff so we can go be with other people. And then we come back, the stuff's still here. I promise.
Wow.
Yes.
I think being friends with her in real life is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
I can't imagine, because if you cross her in any way, she'll be reading your DMs on her.
She's probably going through your mail.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad
I mean,
because at
can't
the
imagine.
bottom
Stealing shit out of your house.
at the
Right?
bottom of everything, I
There's
pity
that
her
too.
because she wants what we have. This casual friendship where we
Friends?
can laugh and make fun of each other, because she's probably never had that. And so she wants what we have, and she goes about it the exact opposite way. So I do, at the end of all of it, it's kind of like Gollum and, you know, the Lord of the Rings. I pity her.
Yeah, it's not good.
I didn't
It's
mean
not-
it to be mean or compare her to Gollum, but now I see how that could be linked. So there you go.
No, well,
See, it's
we knew
funny
what you
because I
meant.
totally understand. Like, I am
knew what you
so
meant.
on
Well,
your
I
weight,
speak-
like brain
I
wave.
speak nerd.
But like,
That's-
yeah,
knew
like
what
I
you
have
meant.
to link it
totally.
through nerd.
And it was a good comparison.
It's a
not
very
meant to
good
be physical.
comparison, but also
Cute op it. I am so bad at saying this. Op to pop it. Thanks for the 20. Jess, I'm positive there is grass in Massachusetts. You should go find it, touch it, possibly smoke it, ground yourself, sun your perennium, whatever it is you basic white bitches do. The internet will be there when you're done. Yes, sun your perennium. Definitely don't do that where anyone will see it though. Please keep that off the internet. Mama Bear Leah, thanks for the Canadian too. I fucking love you, Mo. Fucking love you, Mo. Well, who doesn't? We do have some super tips, not to be confused with super tits, though we like those too. E. Poindexter,
Yes.
thanks for the 5.
2 words, just touch grass.
And E. Poindexter, 5 more.
I'm sorry you feel attacked. My self-awareness fell down, but I'm not sorry about any of it. You can't make me feel bad about who I am.
Oh boy. Yep.
Who I
like
choose
how
to
she
be.
said she would not apologize for who she is. It's like nobody's asking you to do that. In
No.
fact, who she is could be entertaining and kind of fun for people. I can see it. I just think that she has not managed to get that impulse control under control.
No,
And so she
but-
says all this terrible shit about people when she could just be taking people fishing. Like I've seen her do that before where she takes the chat and goes fishing.
She's okay
and
being
that's
this
pleasant.
person. Like this person who tells adopted babies they're trash.
That's the part she does. She needs to control. That's the part that needs to change. There are parts. There are things that she doesn't need to apologize for. You know, taking her chat around town, showing them sights, taking them to go fishing. You know, talking about the pool and whatever. And that's great. People might like that. You have a. But even her own chat, even the bunnies are like, "Oh no, don't do this. Don't go there." When she starts. You know, vomiting hate bile on everyone she hates. God. All right. Let's keep going.
I'm not.
Oh, were we was that dead air the whole time?
Not letting all of this stuff like cross over into my real life. I'm not feeling motivated. I'm not feeling great.
wow.
Dare
in politics.
She's so talented.
Oh, politics!
I've been
Politics is on the
taught
bingo card.
how to take down an opponent or
No, the
someone
fuck you
as
haven't.
a threat. And I've learned.
Okay, pause it.
She said she was trained. I've been taught how to take down a threat. By who? Who trained you to do this?
Do you know what a Mott and Bailey is? Do you know what blood sports are? You have no idea. You don't understand foundational principles behind conservative. Are you part of, the more federalist part of conservatism? Do you go back to, Lincoln? Do you like Lincoln as a kind of stand-in for Republicans, given what he was, an authoritarian? Do you even know that Lincoln was an authoritarian? On what
do you know what suspension of habeas corpus means? Like, I doubt it.
No, again, I don't mind you. I am a political nerd. I don't make my channel about politics, but if you want to make your channel about politics, you better damn well be sure that you know all of your stuff. Because if you think people are cruel on just drama channels, wait till you go into politics, ma'am, and you don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't know
because
what she's
not
talking
only
about.
are you going to
her
get it from
idea
the
of
left
being
side,
a Republican is naming her dog Reagan. But like Jolene said, she can't tell you what Reaganomics is. She couldn't tell you what it is. If you said what's trickle down effect, she's gonna think it's a porn reference.
yes, and
she doesn't know anything about, and she holds no conservative beliefs. I went over this last night with the glare. It's like
no,
she's pro-choice. She's pro-universal health care. She's pro-welfare state. None of these things
but
go
she doesn't
in the
want
Republican
the
Party.
Haitians. She doesn't want the Haitians here. So that
Oh,
makes
so that's
her
her one platform. But see, that doesn't make any sense either, because it's much more nuanced than that. You know, it's a much more nuanced argument. The immigration argument is not about one particular type of person, right? It's not. It's a much more nuanced argument about why are our policies so difficult for people who want to come here and live here and work and be good American citizens? Why is it so hard for them? And yet we do nothing about people pouring over the border illegally. That's the question. That's the main issue. And I think almost everybody in this country actually agrees on this issue if it could be framed properly. Most people agree that, there should be a process, and that process should not be so difficult, right? There's two sides to this, but she has no nuance about anything.
No,
that she's
and that's the
literally no
problem.
idea what it, I bet she does not know what thank you for bringing that up, a classical liberal is. I hate the fact that the word liberal is used so incorrectly anyway. Everybody's using it incorrectly, including Republicans. Stop saying liberal to describe Democrats. It doesn't. It just doesn't.
Politics are just as nuanced as the law, and depending on how you look at things, you can see things from both sides. So that's why I don't talk about it, because it is so dividing, and I'd much rather have a fun stream. But if she's going to get into it, if she's going to claim she has all this training, then she honestly, she was in politics and has no idea about PR, about optics, about how incredibly awful it would look to proclaim that she had something for veterans and then not produce the receipts in a timely manner.
Speaking of, this is really hilarious. I found this by accident when I was looking at her Facebook page for a reference for the receipts that she was showing. It looked like she had posted them on her Facebook page, so I went to look for them. Well, I didn't find them, but look what I did find. This is hilarious. So this woman has been going out of her mind about how upset she is that people are. Hold on one second. Oh, I didn't even know this had what? This has volume? I thought I just took a screenshot, but apparently it was a video. Okay, hold on. Ooh. This is interesting because I've never heard it. Hold on. Let me review it real quick, just in case. I don't know what it is.
It's always good to do a quick review.
Yeah,
just in case.
Yeah, she's just so
I
weird.
accidentally put. I was listening to. That's really funny. When I made this screen recording, I was listening to Reckless Ben, and I guess it recorded the audio of Reckless Ben. But it's really funny because the audio actually makes sense for what we're looking at here.
Nice.
That's really funny. Oh my God. Nobody said anything about it. Nobody's been like, hey, what's that audio?
I couldn't hear it. So
that then they can use that one clip to be like, oh, look at this horrible monster of a person.
All right, so that's the audio that's going over this. But here's this guy. This is so funny. Nobody has said anything like, what is that audio? But it actually sounds like I did something right there. That's so funny. It was totally accidental. So this Jameson Souza for state representative, this is the same guy whose pool that she reported for being the wrong size, or he didn't pay enough taxes or whatever. Back in 2023, he posts on Facebook, a candidate for another town office, Jessica Machado, has posted claims about me, my father, and my brother. She has accused us of taking money from a veterans organization, Somerset's American Legion. Let me set the record straight. There has been no wrongdoing. The claims by this individual are fabrications. I intend to ask the American Legion Executive Board to show their financials to prove these claims untrue. Tomorrow morning, I will meet with my attorney to pursue all avenues to respond to this attack. This individual has continued to harass my family over the years and seeks to intimidate us. My family and I have always been dedicated to serving our town. This attack, which I regard as slanderous just hours before the town election, will not be tolerated. I mean, she's been going after this guy for a long time.
Yeah, she has.
And the interesting thing is, she's so upset that people are asking her questions about the receipts to the Veterans Association, but here she is doing this to this guy about the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I love the fact that the audio actually goes.
Where is Elena's
then they can, use that one
Elena's, we need you.
Clip to be like, oh, look at this horrible monster of a person. So that's what I feel like has kind of really happened here.
So Ammon's claiming that.
I think I need to explain on Twitter that I disregard the audio.
Or not.
Or not.
Accidental audio. But it kind of fits. There we go. All right. God, that's funny. Nobody said anything. No one noticed that the audio did not match.
I couldn't hear it, so
Yeah, to be fair, I don't turn my volume up on my phone often. So
oh, so a bunch of people probably didn't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Take down an opponent or someone as a threat. And I've learned from some of the best in the political industry what to do. I have watched.
Oh, okay, that's another thing. So what you learned in politics, the only thing she's learned in politics is how to take people down. So you've learned the most negative thing there is about politics. You've learned opposition research. That's it. That's the only thing you've learned how to do. That is the most twisted view of politics I have ever heard. That's not what makes politics or this country great, by the way. It's not what makes, and politics is not great. So let me rephrase that. That's not what makes this country great, is learning how to sharpen your elbows and drop your opponent. Did Ketchup leave again?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yes.
What happened? Now I have to text her. Where'd she go? Maybe she had to go.
Yeah, she needs to do that exit interview.
Politics shouldn't be about destroying your opponent. It should be having the best idea. If we got back to, okay, we have different ways to fix this, but this is my way and this is why I think it's the best. Instead of, oh, you don't like my way, so you must be aligned with that Austrian painter guy.
Right. Yep. There she is. Ketchup's back.
I couldn't hear anything after you shared that guy's thing. Like, I couldn't hear anything at all. I don't know. Hopefully it won't keep happening.
I don't know why you have those problems. Are you on an iPad? I feel like it's your iPad.
I restarted my iPad just in case because I haven't done it recently. So
I feel like that might be the problem. Can you hear this?
Not participated in, but I've watched people take down political leaders with such skill. It's wild. And I learned from some, and I say best of the best, but some, listen, politics is a dirty fucking game, right? Not at the level that at the level I'm at to an extent, but when you start talking state politics and gubernatorial candidates and all of these things, right? There are some people who have been in the political world in Massachusetts for decades, right? And they were brought up by people who had been in it for decades. If you think that there isn't a power that goes on behind the scenes, you're just sadly mistaken. And I believe
everybody knows this.
Yeah,
there's nobody that doesn't know that politics is a dirty fucking game. And that's one of the reasons why everyone hates it. That's why nobody wants anything to do with it, because ruining somebody's life. I'll never forget in Illinois politics, there was a candidate. God, what was his name? Jack. Oh, I forget his last name. He was running for the Senate seat that Obama eventually took. He was married to 7 of 9. What is her name?
Oh yeah, I can't remember. Crap.
They did such a dirty thing to him. They opened his divorce records. It was Emmanuel, what's his name? The guy who's currently the mayor of Chicago. God, I'm so far out of it. I can't even remember any of these assholes'
names. The mayor
names.
of Chicago is Brendan Johnson. Emmanuel
the last
Ramos. Rama?
No. What is his name? He used to work for Obama. Jack Ryan. Thank you. Jack Ryan. Ryan was married to that Star Trek girl, Jerry Ryan. And they had a divorce, and it was an amicable divorce, but in the divorce, it got heated, right? So in some of the, they eventually worked it out, and, they're good friends. But they opened his divorce, and they published the most salacious details they could find, which was, get this, Rahm Emanuel. Thank you, Tralala. Rahm Emanuel was the guy I was thinking of. Rahm Emanuel did this because at the time he was the opposition researcher for the Obama campaign. They opened up Jack Ryan's divorce records, and they published the fact that Jack Ryan wanted to take his movie star hot wife to a sex club. not to have sex with other people, but to have sex with his own wife. That's what they destroyed him over. The Jack Ryan wanted to have sex with his own wife at a sex club. What? It was the dumbest thing. It was so bad and so vile. And he had to drop out of the race. And that's how Obama got that seat. I mean, yes, politics is a dirty game. It is but you're proud of yourself for being part of that dirty game? Because I wouldn't be. I think that's garbage.
It also says a lot about her that that's the part of politics that spoke to her. That's the part that when she was getting tutelage, that's the part she wanted to learn. Again, it speaks more to what she thinks politics is, which is power. She doesn't think politics is solving problems or, trying to work with different groups of people to solve problems. No, she thinks it's power. That's all it is. And it's a very, very topical view, which is why I say don't get into politics. You have a very blunt view. You don't have nuance, and you don't understand nuance, and you're going to get eaten alive. So now I'm sure you're going to start a political stream just to spite me and not name me Mo. It's 2 letters. But go ahead.
The thing is, and the chat's asking, so why was that a scandal? She didn't want to go. She told him no about the sex club, and he said, okay, and they didn't go. That was the scandal. That he asked when they were on a trip to Paris, he asked her to go to a sex club. She said no. He was like, okay, and that was it.
But he was a Republican and
scandalous.
And again, at this point, I think, like I said, I would much rather our politics being, okay, this is my idea to fix a problem. This is my idea to fix a problem.
Yeah. And then, can we not talk about who's getting a blowjob under the table, please?
Well, could we just not be getting them done while we're screwing the American people?
Right. Or the sex in the Senate chambers, I think, should definitely stop.
Yeah, that I vote
Senate
for that
chambers
too.
as a sex club. I would like that to stop. But
believe me, I lived in a space where I didn't know that existed either. But trust me when I tell you that there are people on both sides of each party who are fucking crazy when it comes to politics and power. Because
do you think she knows things? Everyone's known this forever. I bet she doesn't know who James Carville is, but. Back in the day when I was really into politics, James Carville was one of the greatest, and he probably still is. I don't know if he still is a fixer, but he was a fixer back then. And he was married to a fixer for the Republican Party, and he was a fixer for the Democrat Party. So imagine 2 fixers married to each other, Mary Maitland and James Carville, greatest political couple ever. Like, these 2 were both sharks for the opposite party. Imagine the fireworks in that house. And also can you imagine going through your husband's briefcase, like when he's sleeping, and just to see like what's in there? I mean, I'm sure that they did that. But I feel like this is old news, what she's talking about. Old news.
It's a very Dunning-Kruger.
Yeah.
I have a
so
nuanced,
generic.
But if you don't know about politics, she sounds like she knows things. And what do people want more than to be on the inside of something? So if you're a very topical person and you don't do any research, it sounds like she knows a lot.
She doesn't know much at all. She's just telling me. You're telling me what I'm looking out the window and I see that it's a bright sunny day, and she's telling me that the sun is shining. It's like, what are we doing?
Politics and power leads to money and jobs and influence, and it's on a micro scale compared to the country. But believe me, that's where it happens. And so I believe, a skill set where I could easily take out anybody in this arena. There are things you can do. And believe me, maybe that's what's happening to me.
All right,
Sure,
Jess.
man.
Yes, try.
Oh my God, you're hilarious.
What's
Please,
your
are you
skill set?
doing shows
Please
in my
show me.
town? Do you have an open mic night?
I volunteer as tribute. Just take me out.
Take me out. Exactly. I mean, my God. What?
This is crazy.
This is the worst Taken remake I've ever seen. I like totally have some skill sets and stuff, and I can take you out. Like, I'm just
You'll never
saying,
see
like,
it.
I'm calling you because, like, I'm just telling you that I know politicians and shit. So beware.
I think everybody who knows me in the political world knows that I don't have that in me. I've always leaned on, you don't need to take out the other candidate. You just have to be the better candidate, or you have to be the right candidate, or you have to
What is she running for?
what makes you the better.
Wait, threats. Threats is being called on the bingo card. Threats.
Right.
She's gonna take us out.
Yeah, she's got a certain set of skills.
Like, I'm confused. Is she taking us out politically? Is she taking us out of YouTube? Is she taking us out on a date? Like, I'm confused. How is she taking us out? I need context.
I don't know, but I don't consent. I'm just saying, I don't.
Yeah, I don't consent.
No, Jess,
I'm married.
You are fake
Date me. You love me. Come on, we'll be besties. I'll teach you a better way of life. Come on.
Again, it's
know
Mo.
You want
M-O.
to.
Mo.
Say my
Mo.
name. Say my name.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Candidate instead of trying to take out the other one. You know what I mean? So for me, that's how I've always done things, right? When they go low, we focus on us. And I've run several campaigns, and Todd Costa is one of them, where we were dealing as a team with an onslaught of negative campaigning, and we had in our hands information and stuff that we dug up on this person where we could have put that out there and it would have really influenced a vote or two. But I feel I'm proud of it that I influenced the team to say there is a way to do this without dragging that person, because there are voters who will look at us doing that and say, you're no better than them. I'm not voting for either fucking one of you. Right? So can I jump in this arena and play this game and do what these people are doing? Just understand I can. I'm a pussy right now and I'm crying and I'm sad or whatever, but don't fucking misinterpret me as being somebody who could fucking get out here and fight back and be.
Mood change. We're going with mood change. We went.
Yep.
We're no longer
She's a
sad.
survivor.
Swing.
She's not going to give up. She's got
Not
the
the
power.
survivor. I'm not gonna give up. She's doing tug the hammer right now.
If you ran your mouth like that in real life to me, I will beat you with a fucking hammer.
Vicious about it, right? I just don't think that ultimately is the right thing as a person. I just don't think it is. That's not coming from some fucking moral high ground. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't fucking feel right with my fucking brain or my heart. So the only other.
No, she got the Michelle Obama quote wrong. Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. She said, when they go low, we go to ourselves.
Yeah, she didn't even say we go high. She says we protect ourselves or whatever. I'm like,
concentrate on us. We go back to me. When they go low, we go back to me.
Right. Right.
Has she tried a Snickers?
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Astonishing.
Do it live. I'll write it and
We'll do it live.
Completely and go back on me. Why do people want to listen to me? Why should people listen to me? Why have this channel and do all of these things? And it all comes back to me, my talent, my skill set, when I'm good at, and that is what I need to exclusively focus on. So there's going to have to be a step in this divorce process now where we move even further away from this. Okay.
Oh, channel refocus. Channel refocus. Channel refocus is being called on the bingo card.
Okay, but
I cannot
seriously, guys, how is she going to focus more on herself? 90% of her channel is what she talks about herself.
Right.
If she talks about herself more, I don't know. Like, are we cutting the kids out? Is she going to, like, boot the kids for more me time? Like, sorry, Jeff, you can't be on the screen. It's me time.
I'm sorry. I'm missing the super tips. Side eye. Thanks for the 5.
Musharta calls everyone weirdos while believing J7 was kicked off the whole internet by a Danish dude, rants about another dude's pool size, hits on her son's drive-through friend, and knocks on dogs.
Yep, pretty much. Grounds. Anonymous, thanks for the 5.
Megan TK, it's very clear that you did not do journalism by comeback at journalism camp, nor how to exploit your children via your live stream, and it shows. Insert dead air.
Oh my God. I love super tips. Super tips are so
is she
funny.
doing Big Brother now?
No.
Big Brother?
No, I
change your
tried to
mind.
listen. I tried to listen to Jolene doing Big Brother, and she lost me at somebody got pushed into a volcano by a velociraptor. I don't.
What?
I don't understand the show. I've never seen Big Brother, and I thought, well, maybe I should
was
watch
gonna
it with Jolene, and then I'll catch up. And someone has been pushed into a volcano by a velociraptor, and I'm just like, this show is too weird for me. I'm not gonna ever catch up. There's too much lore.
I thought it was just people living in a house.
I know,
with
so did I. I
cameras.
don't
Like,
understand
that's all I
where
thought
the
it was.
velociraptor and there's too much deep lore. I can't follow it. I don't know who
Yeah,
these people are. Not that Dina, thanks for the 5. It wasn't her headspace that kept her from walking. It was her thigh space or lack thereof. Just try rolling like some deodorant powder finish on there, or possibly just wearing some undergarments that will keep the thigh rub from
Biker
happening.
shorts. Look, biker shorts
Biker
are
shorts.
Oh
good.
God, please no. Please no. I got the visual.
No.
M-Spire, thanks for the 5. I'm going to bed. I'm so making a song called Medium Smart Megan. I'll catch up tomorrow. Love everyone on the panel. I would appreciate that. I love being medium
love you
smart. It's
too.
good enough. It's good enough. E. Poindexter, member for 11 months. She's embarrassing to anyone. Center right. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. God, it's horrible. It's
So
terrible.
embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Anybody discuss this stuff? Hi, Georgia.
Oh Lord.
Hello. Hi. Are you ready? Okay, I'll come grab you.
Oh,
thank you. We cannot talk about anybody anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
You're never gonna talk about
We can't. We have enough of stuff that we can talk about that is not related to any of these people. We were leaving the community, but as I said, it's not an easy break. And I said the divorce thing, and I think that that's pretty accurate. You can't.
Oh my God,
It's the divorce again.
When she ran for her local politics, she came in 4th place and had a restraining order put on her. Yeah.
Can I just say
she's a political wrecking ball, folks.
It's
She can
true.
take anybody out. It's true.
Can I just say I didn't agree to the divorce. Jess, I want you back, baby. Any kind of fool could see. I was wrong. And I just can't live without you.
I was wrong.
I have whole milk. And a cow, you see.
Hit me up. I've got the whole milk.
Hit me up.
This is a place where we live. This is a place where we love. This is a place where we grew. We can't just do a complete fucking thing. However, a big part of my show is my listeners, my chat, now my calls, and all of these things like that. I can't have it anymore. So there's going to have to be some stuff that happens. And I'll talk to the mods about it. No comments about anything related to these people, anybody, are going to be allowed in the chat. You'll get blocked.
That didn't last long.
So that's the first thing.
Oh, is she gonna turn into a female?
So today's the last day. It's done.
Mo just over here on the corner saying, "Say my name, bitch.
Say my name. Dare you?"
I asked Shizzy if he could, because he has all those songs. I was like, can you do like an say anything with me in a boombox outside of Jess? Like, I'm here. I love you.
To her closet studio.
Yes.
There will be no
he's
discussion in the
supposed
chat.
to be
Don't drop
working on
a.
it.
Did you hear what Aiden said on the show? Or did you see what? No, it's done.
God, did she ever not talk about
Okay.
Aiden?
Over. The chat will be completely eliminated from talking about it. Second,
That will be
I love the phone.
eliminated. She's now threatening the chat. That will be eliminated. I will
Bunnies,
take you out,
run,
chat.
run.
I will take you out.
Is it like
I think it's awesome.
Survivor
It is
where you
great.
get
No more-
eliminated off the island?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Bring your torches. Bring the torches to the circle, folks.
Yes, I vote her off first.
You know who she reminds me of? The first Survivor, when we didn't quite know what was going on, and that one Susan chick was talking about rats and snakes, and no one had any idea what the fuck she was talking about. Was she on the first season? Did she lose to that one guy?
Maybe Jess can hire David Gingras PR for her image.
Oh, no. I highly suggest it.
Jess, contact David Gingras. He is an internet lawyer.
He's your guy.
And, he's your guy. He will defend you vigorously. Yep.
Any of it. No more discussion about Aiden, Baker, Will, any of these people. Done. So if you were going to call, I was going to come up with a plan to just say, like, we're going to take calls on this specific subject, but that's not going to be the case. We're just not going to take any calls about any of them. Okay? Third, if I bring it up, I need to be held accountable. Maybe we need a code word. I'm not really sure.
A code word.
You can send
A
me.
safe word.
He needs a safe word to stop. But wait, when Cyber Chick tried that, when Cyber Chick was like, maybe no name calling, it was 4 months of hell.
I have a great
I
safe
thought we were
word.
getting divorced. Why do we need a safe word?
Okay, it's 2 letters. It's Mo. Come on, people. This is never not gonna
Pineapple.
get funny.
Pineapple.
Whole milk. Whole milk.
Pistachio.
Right. White chocolate.
Oh God.
Safe word Mo.
Safe word is moist. Says
No.
Bruce.
Oh, no. I
Mom,
object.
Yeah.
Maybe quit using the caca meme given current events.
I like hellfish. Code word dignity.
All right, listen.
Dignity has left the building.
It never arrived. What are you
We have
talking about?
almost gone through the entire bingo, all the bingo. I'm going to reset the bingo and add a few things. That's what we're doing now. So throw out your bingo cards. I'm adding. What am I adding? I'm adding things. I'm adding. Do what I want. Do whatever I
Yes.
want.
It's all about me. Or did we have
Me,
that?
me.
I was gonna say we could have the another "What about Bob" quote. I need.
Okay, then we have fans. We have to talk about the fans because she's got a lot of those apparently. Oh, getting recognized in public.
Oh yes.
It's talented.
yeah.
on
That
there.
happens to her all the time. Guys, I've been on YouTube 14 years. I have 5 times the number of subscribers she does. I have never once, not once, ever been recognized in public, which I'm very thankful for. Thank God. That would be really weird for me and I wouldn't like it at all. But how is she serious telling me that she gets recognized everywhere she goes?
People
She's
recognize
very,
me all the
very-
time. They just think my name is Summer for some reason. I don't get it.
Oh, I just don't believe her. She just the lies. All right, then we have
everyone
reading private,
everywhere she goes.
reads private DMs, reads private emails, offend Zoomers, and then we had sorry, not sorry. Is there anything else we need to add? She's lying. She's
Don't
lying
worry about it.
Yes.
Mhm.
She's
I
lying.
do what I want.
Lying. I have do whatever I want.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm just a
folks?
baby.
I'm just a baby. Yes, just a baby. Oh, singing.
Oh my God. Please make that stop.
Oh Lord, she
It's
sings
horrible.
too? With
Oh,
that?
does she sing?
She sings
Oh,
her thoughts.
She sings her
Ugh.
thoughts. She did it today. She did it in today's stream.
Baby, we're so alike. I sing all the time in the showers, in my thoughts, in my dreams. You're there with me.
Misunderstands
This is brutal.
basic facts.
Order the syrups, Mo. You might be able to seal the deal if you get the syrups.
Can we get
That's the pistachio
Oh.
and the white chocolate.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm the hot chick. If she wants to, she can crawl over here and come back to all of wow. But you know.
All right, we got new bingo now. I am going over to the live chat. I am taking down the unpinned message. Okay, I'm putting up a new one. New bingo. Start over. Get yourself a new bingo card.
She is nuts.
All right,
If she
here you go.
wasn't- Like if she wasn't attacking everyone, she would be legitimately hysterical. Like if it
She
was
would
just her, if it were just her inside thoughts out loud
And farting in the car and stuff. Yeah.
I would, she legitimately, like her worldview.
She sings and farts? Yeah, it's great. It's great. Get yourself a new bingo card or whatever. Whatever.
Yes.
Get it. Get your bingo card. Get ready for the next round. All right, this time.
Good Lord.
The X. Instead of one line, we're going for the X. We're going for an X, guys. X wins you bingo this time. Second round of bingo has begun. Here we go.
2 cents, like Jen Altman did, and yell at me or whatever. Say, here's my 2 cents. I'm not really sure, but I will need to be held accountable as well. A big part of my show is my interaction with my fans, which I will say fans if I want to, because I feel like you act like fans and I say fans. My fans are my followers or supporters.
On the bingo
it's a big
card.
part of my
I did. Fans.
Oh,
I did.
Damn it. I just don't have it.
I did. I put fans on the bingo card. You may now check off fans on your bingo card. Fans has been called fans. Oh, so many dead airs. I love how many dead airs there are. Oh, it's so good.
I didn't even get one dead air on my bingo card.
Not even one?
Not even one on this one.
How? There's
Just
like 6 of them. How did you
I don't
not
know.
get even one?
I got a lot of. I mean, I got literally every other one. So
all right, let's see. So we've got fans. Where's fans? Fans. I did put it on here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did I not put fans on here? I did. I remember typing it. Ah, no, that says fart. That does not say.
I was gonna say, are you sure it was a fart? Because fart is.
No, there it is. I did. I got it. Okay. Oh, the stupid air conditioner. I can't feel it. I got to take the sheet down. The sheet has to go away. All right. Back to
Joe, especially now that I'm in the studio sometimes and I have my laptop, I want to be able to interact.
She understands the word fan comes from the word fanatic.
No.
Like,
oh, that's a good way to describe the bunnies, though. I like that, actually.
So they are fanatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then fan is the correct turn then.
It is.
Then. So
that's true.
never mind. So we're good.
It needs to be clean. There's 1,000 other fucking things that we can talk about. 1,000 other things that we can talk about in the world. Maybe when all of this is kind of healed a little bit, we can go back and we can start talking about things that are happening. We definitely need to talk about Aiden's case at some point, right? When this starts ramping up, we're not going to starve ourselves of stuff that we really genuinely care about. However, we have to be done with this, and I can't do it by myself. I'm not that strong, at least not now. So I need everybody who's here to be on board with.
Unnecessary K. I'm not that strong.
Not that strong.
God, this bingo goes fast.
I don't care if you go do it elsewhere. I don't care if you go in anybody else's chat. I don't care if you talk about it online. I don't really care. However, don't put it in Investiverse. Don't go into that group and start putting any screenshots. Don't. It doesn't matter. Listen, can I just say something? I shared today that the difference between the dollar amount on that thing and what I ended up paying had all of these other factors, and that's what brought it down. We'll put that to bed, us, but they may still want to keep going with that, right? They still may want to call the Veterans Association. There may be something else that they want to do. We are never going to be able to stop people that don't like me and want me to pay for being who I am, for whatever reason, whether I deserve it or don't. So we can sit here and we can continue to mitigate every fire that comes my way, or we can just fucking ignore it.
Yeah.
But we have to make a clean break and say we're going to fucking ignore it, okay? Because after that call with that person last night, it was like a genuine apology, can heal you, can kind of bring you back into not bring you back into the fold, so to speak, but kind of like whatever. She also encouraged me to call Aiden and said that Aiden would be receptive to me talking to him again. And I never felt like I wanted to do that. I never once felt like I wanted to call him and smooth things over. Not now, not a month ago, never. I never felt like I wanted to come to some sort of an understanding with him. I want to say exactly how I feel. He hurt me. I didn't deserve it. I maintained my loyalty to him. I did what he asked. I was always doing the right thing.
Wow.
Oh my God. That is, if that's maintaining loyalty, I hate to see what backstabbing looks like.
Right?
She's a peach.
lady.
Don't talk bad about my angel.
By him. I gave a lot to him, more than he ever gave to me. And I don't want to talk to him about it. I don't want to smooth it over. I'm good. I don't want to smooth it over. I feel good. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you seem like you're
if I
over
wanted
it
to, I
now.
would have. I just don't want
meltdown.
Can the chat help me move forward to a completely different place? Are you ready for that? Can you do that?
Channel refocus. Channel refocus.
We want to do that.
Oh, good Lord.
Listen,
Twice
there's
in
no
the same
reason
stream.
to have a phone call. I don't need to do it. I've thought about it. I just don't need to do it. Are you sure? You're all saying yes, but I don't know. Are you sure?
Why is she yelling at them?
I don't know.
Who is she calling?
I'm outside. Okay. Okay. You're in. Now, am I in? Yes, I'm in. Now, this may mean
is Take's phone call.
I think she made a phone call.
I don't have made a phone call.
I
on here.
couldn't
have
tell what
Take's
was
phone.
happening.
I'm still confused. Are we still in the manic stage?
I don't know.
I am so confused.
I don't know, but I'm counting that as Take's phone call because it was an interruption to the stream and it was on the phone.
things are rough. This may mean we may lose
I
half
think
our
she's
subs.
lying.
This may mean
she's lying. Okay.
She lied.
That I don't make as much money. However, I'm okay with that. I feel that is the best.
Money talk. Money story.
Why
Okay.
is she always talking
You want to be
about
here?
money?
Be here. But understand things have to change.
Because she's a broke hoe, and broke
Broke
hoes can
hoe.
only because broke hoes
But
can
I am
only
also
think
a
about
broke-
money.
Yes.
I'm also a broke
Because
hoe.
we have
I don't
class.
know.
We are classy broke. We are classy broke hoes who don't talk. Because here's the difference between her and us, honestly, is we are embarrassed future millionaires. Like we see our poorness as a temporary state that we can grow out of and work out of. She never sees herself as getting out of there. She sees herself as there unless people give her money. We're like, we could probably become millionaires. That's
like one day when I win the lottery and I buy all of us houses, it's gonna be fine. So I totally get you. Yeah.
the introvert cul-de-sac.
Exactly. I was gonna do it in
That would be
Arizona,
amazing.
so it's nice and warm.
Good
I
idea.
mean, money is great and everything, but I think I've talked about this before. Money is great and it can buy your way out of a lot of problems, right? But also, if you're not a happy person without money, you're not going to be one with it either. You're not going to, money isn't going to fix it's not going to fix what's going on up here. It'll fix like your outward problems, right? It would be nice. It's nice not to have to live paycheck to paycheck. That's true. I mean, but it doesn't fix what's wrong with you emotionally. Money's not
Right.
going to fix that. I
Only
tell
the
my
meds
husband
will
all
do
the
that.
time, my husband has grown a lot in his career, and we're doing better than we were when we were first married. Obviously, that's usually how it goes, right? You start out, you struggle, and then eventually one day you don't struggle as hard. And but I tell him all the time, I could be happy with you in a camper down by the river, like we were happy then. We're happy now. We were happy then. We were eating spaghetti like all the time and peanut butter. That was like the two things that we were eating was spaghetti and peanut butter. And we didn't have steak and stuff. And it was fine. It was good. The girls were happy. The kids we didn't go many places. We didn't take many vacations, but it was fine. We had a beautiful backyard. And I was really grateful. Those were really sweet times. I look back at that with lovely memories. I don't feel like it was, I feel like it's almost like, when you complain about not having money or it's so hard or so difficult or whatever, it devalues what your partner and you are doing.
Yeah,
It devalues how hard you were working to survive in the first place. And that can be really joyful too. It really can.
Or comparison is the thief of joy. And you're not always going to have the new thing or this thing or that thing. And if you're always looking at other people's lives and what they have, you're never going to look at the blessings you have in your life. If you just are grateful for what you have in your life, you'll find that you don't have as much of that envy. If you take time to be grateful for all the things.
Yeah, somebody in the chat goes, I don't have steak now. Yeah, we don't have much steak either. I got a tip for you guys, though, on steak. So you know how steak is so crazy expensive right now? My husband the other day, he was at the butcher, and he found the chuck steak that was like a quarter of the price of a sirloin or Now, it is a tougher piece of meat. That's true. But they're giant. They're like this. And he bought two of them for the price of like, I don't know. He couldn't have bought anywhere near that amount of T-bones or whatever, right? And we found a way to cook them that are delicious, taste just like steak. You have to do it a little different. You can marinate it, which will help to tenderize it. You can use meat tenderizer, you can pound it. But yeah, chuck steak. Try that. Try chuck steak because it's quite good. We were really excited about that. It was like, hey, we can maybe put steak back on the menu for a little while, but it was way cheaper. So check that out. There are cheaper cuts of meat that you can cook low and slow for a long time, and it'll be really good, like a chuck roast.
Well, yeah,
but
yeah. It's just it does seem very much like it does bother her that she might be losing money because that is the one thing she keeps bringing up. And I can understand if you've gotten used to a certain, thing, but wouldn't it be better to have peace? I mean, you spent the last, I don't know what, 4 months bitching about one thing or another. Wouldn't it be worth it to be peaceful, to have your family and friends see you with peace, to go on a walk and not have to worry about it? I don't know. I mean, call me crazy.
Faves is heading out. Bye, Faves. Thanks for all
Bye,
the
Faves.
love you, Faves. See you later.
Oh, is that what she said? She said, see, I saw in the chat she has to hoe, and I'm like, man, only do that if it's legal in your area, bro. But I have to go. Makes more sense. Bye, Faves.
Bye, Faves. Yeah.
Mo,
No hoeing.
If you can turn your mic up a little bit.
Oh,
Me?
okay.
No.
Mo, yeah.
Okay. Don't text me. Don't tell me. Don't. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be things I don't want to like joke about or make fun of about some things, okay? Maybe things that are completely outside of this, like whatever. Who knows? I can't even, whatever.
People
I can't think about
outside
it,
of this.
but
She's like, there's got to be people out there I can talk about who aren't in this.
third dimension was a feeling, but like
Why
what we're
is
doing
she
is
so
a tangible
broke? Don't
thing.
they live with her mom?
I guess.
Everything is
She spends
$10
about
million
$40 a
in
day
mass.
on
She
fast
spends
food.
$450
coffee.
a month on coffee.
Yeah.
$450 a month. That's almost a car payment.
Okay?
That's it.
Separate. We don't take down our
Sounds like
opponents.
she
We
spends
focus.
more on coffee, honestly.
No, well, if she gets 2 a day, which I think she gets 2 a day, she usually pulls in twice. Plus, we're not taking into consideration though all the fast food she buys for the family. So God, it's probably way more than that.
And the coffee she gets for the kids.
Yeah.
We just, because of negativity, this is another thing I want to say, because of like negativity, or do you know like how bad I was dealing with this like veterans thing? These people had me convinced I stole the money. These people had me convinced.
Because she probably fucking did.
Yeah, it sounds like you weren't, again.
I don't think she stole the money. I think what happened is that she said she was going to do it, donate the money, and then she never did it because she's probably too lazy. And then people called her out on it, and then she did it all in one day, and it was less than it was because that money was probably gone. I don't know, but it wasn't thought out very well. And I don't know if she meant to do it or if she just didn't think to do it. I don't know. I think she did eventually pay the money. But it's funny that
she doesn't have very much
convinced
attention to
me that I
detail.
stole the money. That was actually a really funny joke, Jess.
Are we sure she just didn't pledge the money?
Right. She might have
heard.
It might have been
might
a
have just
pledge.
pledged
She pulled
it.
an Amber.
There.
Yeah. She might have.
How is Johnny Depp responsible for this too?
Like, I stole it. I did it. I got it. Even though I didn't. It's the same way I think that when my kid gets in his car, he's gonna get into a car accident. It's an irrational thought process rooted in insecurity and fear.
What is wrong with her?
Did I really swat them?
A lot of things. Ketchup, where should we start?
I mean, you don't say stuff like that about your kid. I'm sorry. Even if it's hypothetical. You just don't.
No, not out
I do
loud.
it.
No.
Right.
So anyway, George is getting in the car. We're going to pivot from this. We'll come back to it at the end, but we're going to talk to her. And I've got something else I really wanted to share. Hi, Queenie.
Oh God.
Feel better? You slept a little later?
Talk to kid.
Like it's 9:30.
That's okay. All right.
I know. I'm just gonna get to the ship earlier.
Are we stopping anywhere? Gas station. So the one over there? You got it. Okay. Great question. Thank you.
You still feel sick?
So we're live. Anyway, so Georgia is asking how I was feeling. Yesterday afternoon, I started to feel sick. Let's back it up. Yesterday was Tuesday. Monday, I was exhausted, but like physically so tired. With lupus, I have those things where I start to get like, run down and I will nap or whatever. Admittedly, I'm not getting a lot of sleep, but I was so fucking tired. It was like crazy. Like I couldn't keep my eyes open, and that is usually a precursor to getting sick. Now, if you remember, I went to the Portuguese club and Blackie was there, and every time I see Blackie, I get fucking sick.
Pink eye.
So I was like,
Portuguese is on the
Oh
bingo.
no, is she blaming her sickness on the only gentleman of
Yes.
melanin that she knows?
Yes.
No.
oh, I
Oh,
did sick
no.
yesterday.
Using the nickname.
Oh man, we didn't put Blackie's going on the next card. Blackie is going on the next card. I gotta put Blackie on the next card. How did I miss Blackie? Oh my god.
Can we mark Portuguese for Portuguese Club?
Yep, Portuguese has
Thank
been
you.
called Portuguese.
Also, what does
I recognize
Portnoy
right away.
mean?
Oh, she brings up Dave Portnoy all the
Dave
time.
Portnoy.
Oh Lord.
I started to get a sore throat. I started to have a headache.
Victim. This is victim narrative. Yes.
And I was getting like a little bit of a chill.
Oh, and Howie
And
Carr.
I
She loves Howie
took
Carr
action.
too.
So I started taking Tylenol.
Yeah, I
and
should put Howie
Aleve.
Carr on there.
I did multiple turmeric teas, orange juice, and admittedly, I had 2 Red Bulls. There's a lot of vitamins in that. That usually helps me. I hate to say it, but it curbs my.
no,
it helps
you
me. I don't know.
didn't.
It's just like this cocktail that I make.
Wait, what? 2 Red Bulls?
Vitamins.
For their
There's
medicinal
vitamins
value.
in Red Bull?
Yes,
I'm
for the
sorry.
medicinal value and the vitamin.
That's not an evidence. Objection.
I might
Hold
not
on.
be the
I need Brock
sharpest
for this.
crayon in the box.
I need Brock for this.
I'm no
Grok,
Dr. Mo medicine woman,
are
but I
there
don't know that there's any vitamins.
Red Bull. Are there vitamins?
I kind of love her, how she just kind of has to say something that's completely irrational, but yet it's validating to her.
There are vitamin B vitamins in Red Bull.
No, vitamin B is good.
Let's see. Is Red Bull nutritious?
B is for energy.
No, Red Bull is not particularly nutritious. It's better described as a functional energy drink rather than nutrient-dense food or health beverage. Also, 110 to 160 calories, mostly from sugar. You may now check off extra sugar on your bingo cards because she had 2 of them. Extra sugar has been called. Did I put extra sugar on? I think I did. Yes. Extra sugar.
Vitamins in that. That usually helps me. I hate to say it, but it curbs my. It helps me. I don't know. It's just like this cocktail that I make. And I went to bed. I didn't sleep, but I laid down.
The sugar.
2 Red Bulls and then went to bed? And then she goes, I didn't sleep.
Wonder why.
That's surprising.
Actually feeling better. That was a long way of saying my throat isn't sore anymore, and I'm trying to recover from it. I'm hoping. I still have that little feeling in my head that's not quite right, but I think if I end my show today and I just rest, if I can lay down and I can rest and still do the tea, orange juice stuff,
I
might
love
be
how she
able to get
calls this
past
a
it.
show.
I think I have
Can I
something
end
going
the
on.
show
but
today? What show, ma'am? You're just running around town blabbing. This is not a show. It is a live action Yelp review. She's just Yelp reviewing the Red Bulls.
Yes,
Yelp
that's
review.
right. Yelp review.
Yes.
I'm calling Yelp review. Yelp review for the Red Bulls. Oh my god.
It's like not quite out there yet. Today? Really? So we're back to heat? I think just
Hey,
today.
legal dubes. This is Megan, my medium smart and chubby friend. Yes, that's me. That is me. Thank you for the fat shaming. That reminds me to not eat anything bad today.
I need to
and do my
dry up
squats.
all of this rain from yesterday. There's just so much rain.
Yeah, so today it's going to be 82.
Okay.
Tomorrow, 87, cloudy. Friday, 88,
Oh, we
rain.
Weather
should do
report.
Saturday, 81,
Weather
rain.
report.
Sunday, 81, sunny. Monday, 83, sunny. Tuesday, 86, sunny. Wednesday, 92,
All right,
sunny.
too far back. I can't get that far.
All of next week is going to be sunny.
All right, what's the weekend again? Did you say Saturday
Beach
rain?
report
Saturday,
go
rain,
on there
81,
too.
Sunday, sunny.
What's the date on Saturday?
Saturday?
This Saturday?
No, about
I called talks to kids.
So it's the following Saturday that we're celebrating Jack's birthday. Or somewhere in
calendar
there. We're doing
calendar
something that
scheduling
weekend.
is
He has all
going
those
on the
days
next
off.
one.
He wants to go to Waterwiz, so I'm going to try to figure that out. We'll figure that out.
Waterwiz?
What? There's a
What?
place called Water Whiz?
No.
That sounds like a nightmare of kids peeing in a
That-
pool.
That sounds like an R. Kelly theme park.
And Kelly says this is terrible content, and that's why we're watching it. We love terrible content.
Yes,
That
we
is
have no
why we
talent.
are here.
We have no talent ourselves. We have to watch the master.
That's right. It's
We
research.
are untalented, no talent assholes, and we are learning how we're
Learning.
learning how
Learning.
to be more talented and how to
Yeah.
put on a good show. I'm taking copious notes. I have to do more of this on my show. Scheduling my family calendar, beach reports, weather report, extra sugar, ordering things from a drive-through, and Yelp reviews.
Normally wants to hang out with me, her, Marks, and Shaylin's today. And
Okay.
Well, I work this morning. Marissa gets out at 3.
Yep.
So I'm like, anytime,
That's fine.
you know,
I'll
after
grab
that
you
we
there.
can.
At Marissa's or at?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm like, I'm free all day. Angela's working. Like, I have nothing going on. Like, are we going to hang out at my house, Marissa's house, you know? And
You
like,
want to come to the pool?
open some
You'll figure it out. You guys can go to the pool if you want to.
Calling pool
No, thank
talk.
you. My daughter asked me if I want everything. Anything. All right. So let me. All right. So let me. Can I just tell you this? Okay. So let's back it up.
George's work schedule.
So several years ago, when I was working at Fall River Reporter, I wrote a story about Jacob Pothier. If you're new here, you probably don't know about it. But if you've been here a while, you do know about it. So if you want to post-show, catch up on this. And just let me get through this little part of it. I know I tell stories and it takes a long time, but there's a really great thing that happened, and I'm so proud of it. Dude, just like add it to my
Now
obituary.
we know what Angela and
so
Melissa
I got tipped
are
off about
doing. Thank God. Thank Christ. We now know what Angela
Finally.
and Melissa or Marissa are doing. We know.
Exactly.
We know.
a student by the name of Jacob Pothier. He went to Greater New Bedford Voc Tech School. He was killed in a car accident in a car that was allegedly being driven by a woman by the name of Kathleen Martins. Kathleen Martins was a former security officer at his school, and he and she had a sexual relationship. She groomed him. He broke up with her several times, and when he finally broke up with her, he manipulated him into going and meeting her, getting in a car with her. The car crashed. Jacob died. Kathleen Martins did not. No charges were ever filed against Kathleen Martins. That's another story for another day, okay? When I started investigating the Jacob Pothier case, nobody would talk about it. And even more than that, there was a very deliberate attempt to keep this out of the news. Facebook comments started going around right after I started talking about it. And people were hearing what I was saying. And in the comment section would say, like, you know, there was something going on. New Bedford Police Department released a statement on their Facebook page telling people to stop the rumor mill. Okay? Stop the rumor mill about what was going on. This was very early on. They said, stop the rumor
Nobody
mill. When I
believes
already
her.
knew with confidence that student had a relationship with that former security guard. So
Okay,
the whole thing was to
pause.
just keep it quiet. But during that time,
There's a reason they tell you stop the rumor mill. If it can in fact be proven, if they're trying to get Cellbrite stuff, and she's, you know, again, putting all this speculation out there, again, is this another in a track record of putting out very defamatory statements against a man who can't defend himself?
Right.
Because these
Right.
are life altering, you know, things. And again, if the police are looking into this, then they don't want you talking about all this because they're actually trying to get
they're
answers
under
for the
and all
family.
all the evidence is going to be locked up until after the investigation is over, and there's really not much you can do as a journalist to investigate something that's an open investigation that the cops are already working on. Mostly what we do, or at least what I try to do, is get the documents that are publicly available about the investigation and read those and comment on those. But I'm not trying to, and I know I can't FOIA things that are already under investigation, and putting out speculation about what's going on does not help anybody. It
No.
doesn't help the victims, doesn't help anybody. It can cause a lot of problems. A lot of these true crime YouTube channels, and I'm not like mentioning particular ones or whatever, but I've seen some occasionally in fact, there was one during the Idaho 4 investigation. There was a YouTuber who put out audio that was doctored of screaming and was claiming that that was coming, the audio was coming from some neighbor camera near the house where the girls were murdered, or the students were murdered. I know Ethan was there too. And that caused such havoc. It caused a huge drama. And I mean, that is so bad for the victims. It's so bad for the victims' families. It's just so terrible. I mean, some of these channels will go to really terrible lengths to just be the first one on a scoop, to be the first one to report something. And like, that's not the most important thing.
No,
The
it's
most
not.
important thing is that victims get justice, and we need to let the police do what they do. And if there are mistakes made, well, we find that out after the fact, and we try to go through it after the fact. Like in the Karen Reed case, for instance, there was no real investigation, right?
Yeah.
And that was something that Aiden discovered as it was happening. And yeah, you bring attention to stuff like that if you can. But yeah, tragedy vulture. That's a good word for it, Rogue. Yeah.
I was talking about this whole situation frequently, and it ended up bringing up other stories of teachers that had relationships with students. 3 separate stories came to my attention that were verified, but with somewhat sources, so we couldn't publicize them or publish them. Of teachers having.
Wait, did you hear what? 3 separate stories came to my attention that were verified,
but with somewhat sources.
But with sources? Verified by who?
Verified how?
How? But some with sources, so I couldn't publicize them. What?
Shouldn't all of your stories have sources, not just some of them? Shouldn't you verify all of them?
And how are they verified if you can't go forward with your source? If I have a source for a story and I can't go forward with it, I don't go forward with the story. I'm not putting my reputation and my word on somebody's unverified tale. What do you mean it's verified? It's not verified if if you can't name your source, or at least even if it's an unnamed source. How do you verify? How is that verified? She doesn't explain how it's verified at all.
Of teachers having relationships with students. Now, the Pothier case was.
I think when she says verified, she means gossip. People are telling her stories, and she believes that that's verification.
Yeah, and she should, again, if she wants to do true crimey things, then she needs to put a, kind of disclaimer.
She said she does not want to do true crime at all.
Oh, well, but she still needs to put out that these are speculation, and not all of this will be admissible in court, because a lot of things that the true crimers pick up, they're interesting things, but not all of them are admissible in court.
Right.
The only boy with a female employee. The others were girls with male employees, coaches and teachers. Now, every single one of them was confirmed. I had proof. And all of them were swept under the rug and never publicized, because the law in Massachusetts was the age of consent is 16. And so if there happened to be a 17-year-old junior at a high school that wanted to be in a relationship with a 24-year-old teacher, there was no law in Massachusetts that would cause that person to be charged. And I'll give you the case in point. When I got tipped off about a teacher at Diamond Regional.
Okay, so basically she had evidence of consensual legal relationships, which should not be the case. But if that's how it was in Massachusetts and that's what the law says, I guess sounds suspect to me.
Can we check her understanding of statute? Because
well, she claims to be the reason why Massachusetts law recently changed. That's coming next.
Oh dear Lord.
But yeah, let's fact check that, shall we? Because
I wouldn't think that a teacher, regardless of whether there was an age or not, it wouldn't be against school policy to be in a relationship, let alone it would be considered a position of power imbalance, even if there was no statutory thing against it. It just seems like there would be something.
Mm-hmm.
But I could be wrong. I'm not from Massachusetts.
I'm looking. Grok says no, it was not broadly legal in a practical sense, but there was a significant loophole until very recently. The age of consent in Massachusetts was 16. A 16 or 17-year-old can legally consent with an adult in most situations. Teacher-student relationships pre-2026, there was no specific state criminal prohibition on consensual sexual relationships between teachers or other school staff and students age 16 or older. It was against school district policies, which could lead to firing, license revocation, etc., but it wasn't a crime under the general age of consent rules. Massachusetts was one of a minority of states without a specific position of authority or educator misconduct statute covering 16 and 17-year-olds. The recent change in July of 2026, lawmakers closed this age of consent loophole via a budget amendment. It now makes it a crime for educators, teachers, coaches to engage in sexual relationships with students under 18. Educators can face serious charges like rape up to 20 years or indecent assault and battery. Consent is no longer a defense in these authority positions. So
Good. I kind of like that.
Well, that's good.
That is good.
And if she had a part in it, no matter how small, even though
good for her. That's a good thing to
for
do.
her. Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
High school.
But
vocational high
was she a part of it, or was it like everybody gathered in front of the state building and was like, "Do this," and they were like, "Okay."
I don't know. We can find out.
And I'm going to tell you, it was an employee, okay, of the school, reached out to me to tell me about a teacher who was caught with a student in Rhode Island. So Diamond is in Massachusetts. A teacher and coach was caught in a car with a 17-year-old student in neighboring Rhode Island. This person called me and said, "I see that you are doing work on this Jacob Pothier case. You're talking about this loophole. I have a story for you." Now, this person is a very reputable individual. They are very well known in the community. So there was never a doubt that what this person risked at all coming to tell me, and gave me all of the details. They told me that this happened on a Friday night. By Monday morning, the school was aware. The teacher resigned. At the next school committee meeting, they accepted his resignation and he was gone. No charges were filed or anything. He also went so far as to tell me that the parents were called and the parents did not want to press charges. They were embarrassed about what had happened. Portuguese, they were embarrassed and they wanted no publicity on it. And so they chose not to press any charges for anything. No, there was no charges to really press.
Did we
The girl was of
already
consent
call
of age.
the
And this person was able to resign. And ultimately,
bingo?
Did we call Portuguese in this round?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we already called that one.
Boo. Okay.
Boo.
go work in my school district in Somerset. And he was working there at the time when I was informed of this. Ultimately, I put in a public records request for the police report and it was denied. Even through an appeal system in Tiverton and Rhode Island, it was denied. They felt that because there was no crime, that it had an impact on the parties. And I even asked for a redacted version of it, but they refused to give it to me through the appeal. I appealed twice. Fortunately for me, a police officer confirmed it, told me about it, confirmed it, and everything, but off record. So I had the proof, but I didn't really have the proof. So put that aside. Now that guy's teaching at my school district. There's another teacher in our town who there were rumblings of him having a relationship with a student. And that teacher and the teacher from Diamond both were working together, coaching the baseball team together. And I had an eyewitness to this Somerset coach going into the home during the day of the student when the parents weren't home. And that combined with another very specific tip from a reputable individual, I knew with certainty that the coach of our baseball team was having a sexual relationship with a student.
How did you know that?
And
with a tip. I mean, it does sound like, these stories are everywhere.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. These stories are everywhere. It does seem to be an epidemic that teachers are taking advantage of their positions of authority with children under their care. And it's gross. It's totally gross. She absolutely, this is one of those topics. Yeah, go for it. Go after these people.
Yeah.
That was me typing. That wasn't Jess. That was me typing.
Politics. Is that politics?
Politics.
Politicking?
But this, yeah, this is worthwhile. Sure.
I went to my boss at Fall River Reporter and I said, I have
two stories. It was like a really long time ago. She got fired from there a long time ago.
Stories of two teachers who are having relationships with students, and I have proof. And he said, write it up. And he was like, I don't understand. Like, how are these people not getting charged? And I said, there is no law. The age of consent is 16. And he's like, but they're teachers. And I was like, I know. And to Mike Sylvia's credit, he was enraged. The fact that I was telling him that there were relationships with teachers, it really got to him. He couldn't believe it. So I'm out here doing the work and investigating. I write up the stories about these, and they don't pass the test with the legal team to get published. A lot of it, as confident as we were, opens them up to like a lawsuit. So he had me go back and change the story to a less specific, take out the names of everybody and just do alleged, right? To kind of get it out there. So later when I'm done, I'm going to find the story and I'll link it for you. So it went over the Pothier story with the names, but then there were 2 other stories. And there was a third one too, but I didn't have like the confidence about it or whatever. We published it and it got just no traction. Just nobody cared. Nobody had picked up the Pothier story. Nobody talks about it. And Mike Sylvia was just so frustrated with it that he reached out to Carol Fiola, who is our state rep, and he called her and they met. And he was like, are you aware that students in Massachusetts can have relationships with teachers and there is no legal consequence for it as long as the student says that it was consensual? And to Carol Fiola's credit, she didn't know, but she talked to Mike and said that she was going to write legislation to change that. And this month, that bill passed. So my boss called me and he said, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. It's in the Boston Globe yesterday, I believe, or a couple days ago. I don't know the date, but the Boston Globe wrote an article about it. And Carol Fiola introduced this bill and fought for it for the past 2 years.
That's funny because Carol Fiola, and Grok can be wrong, but Grok is telling me that the author of the bill was Senator Joan Lovely, a Democrat from Salem, who is the primary author and sponsor and the leading advocate for the change. She filed related bills such as S 1163, and the successful version was added as a budget amendment in 2026, which passed both the Senate and the House and is now headed to or awaiting the governor's signature. Lovely is the one who has been given all the credit for this bill in the news. All news reports are crediting Senator Lovely.
But they were behind the scenes, okay? They were the ones who were talking about it to get the stories out there, to get the people thinking about it, to get the people talking about it, to get the people writing about it, to get a bill to possibly get law made about it. She started that.
But she admitted, though, that nobody read her article and nobody cared.
Nobody cares.
Exactly.
Nobody cares.
But here's the Fall River. Hold on. These are the articles that Grok was able to find in the Fall River Reporter. This is by the State House News Service. This is not by Jess Machado. State closes loophole. 16 and 17-year-olds can't consent to sex with teachers and coaches. God, you should hope not. The redrafted Senator Joan Lovely amendment. Lovely has been filing related legislation for years. Lovely referred to incidents in Worcester, South Shore, while Senators Mark Montigny and Becca Rausch cited cases in New Bedford and Needham. Representative Davis is involved. But I'm not seeing the person she says did this. But again, things can get political. People can take credit for things. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see what else here's another one. Here's another article. Did she write this one? Hold on. Published by Mike Silva. Massachusetts bill would close loophole that allows sexual exploitation of 16 and 17-year-old students by school staff. That was published in January of 2026 in the Fall River Reporter, but it's Mike Silva.
When did she stop working there or get fired?
A while ago. Massachusetts lawmakers are advancing a significant bill aimed at protecting students, known as House Bill H 4538. Okay, maybe it was the House bill and not the Senate bill that was done by this other person. Let's see. Does it mention a representative? Here, I'll just ask Grok, who authored House Bill 4538? Is that a different one than the Senate bill? Let me check. So. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Kid Raid. Yes?
Sorry, I'm just looking for a
Okay. Let's look for... Hold, please. I'm going to put some music on. 4538. Yeah, no, that's the same. That's the same one that Lovely was involved that she wrote. Okay, so no, it's not different. All right. Well, I'm not able to verify what she says is true about this. It doesn't seem like I see. Okay, here we're mentioning Representative Lee Davis, also a Democrat. Joan Lovely, also a Democrat. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm not seeing it. But
well,
I also can't find her
loophole.
I can't. Me too. I can't find her reporting in the Fall River report. It doesn't seem to be. I can't find it. I don't know if they don't have it up anymore because it's been, maybe it got archived because it's been many years or something.
That could be.
What was the rep's name that she said? Hold on, we can go back because here she said it. Boston Globe.
Carol Fiola.
Carol Fiola. All right, let me check Carol Fiola. Was Carol Fiola involved in this bill? I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Massachusetts. Yeah, Carol Fiola. Her role.
What about the...
Oh, she was also a Democrat. This is so weird. So Jess, you like Democrats now in Massachusetts? You're happy about what Democrats do? That's amazing. Thank you for being so amazing and like giving Democrats credit for stuff. It says, yes, State Rep Carol Fiola was involved in the bill. She was one of the co-sponsors of the House version. So the House version of the bill, not the Senate version. The House version was 4538. She also filed a related bill, H573, on school abuse prevention policies and publicly supported and discussed the legislation in interviews. Senator Lovely led the effort, especially on the Senate side, and with the budget amendment, Fiola provided the House side support. Okay.
Pretty good.
From the Fall River area.
Introduced this bill and fought for it for the past 2 years. Oops. And it is now illegal for a teacher to have a relationship with a student, even if the student is of age and consents.
Well, thank God for that.
Yesterday, when Mike called me to tell me and to congratulate us on our work, and he's a little.
Did she say
to congratulate us on our work? Our work. Oh my
I'm
God!
telling you, she's hysterical.
Did you ask Grok if she had anything to do with it?
I did, and Grok can't find it. Grok is telling me they can't find it.
Oh,
What?
Check the private chat.
I just did. Okay, so let's get over here. So maybe it's here. Here's her reporting on the Fall River Reporter. City of Taunton suing Clarion hotel owners over migrant housing fees. Oh no, it's the Haitians again. Fall River rooming house property that was location of a deadly stabbing. Brayton Point LLC makes arguments to dismiss lawsuit. Bombshell statements made in Karen Reed hearing. Fall River School Committee tables decision of closing of Tansy School. Fall River Educators Association makes call to action over no candidate. No. Fiola 2 years ago. Fiola, Haddad, Schmid, Sylvia vote against residency requirement. Somerset Zoning Board. After shouting match last fall.
Ooh.
The more post tab is not working. That's it. That's all I can access. I can't click on more posts.
Oh, Sam, it's not letting me either.
So maybe there aren't any more? Maybe they've archived them. I mean, that doesn't mean she didn't write one. It just means they might not have it.
Right.
But I haven't been able to find it. I asked Grok to check archives and stuff, and Grok wasn't able to find it. And the only 2 articles I found on the Fall River Reporter were written by other people about this. So I don't know. I just I don't see it. But she got called to be congratulated for their work on this great bill. Okay. All right. Well,
yes.
Maybe we believe this. Okay.
Myth that Carol didn't give him any credit for bringing it up or any credit to me for all the work I did to expose this in her community.
Me, all right, I'm calling me. It all goes back to me.
Oh dear.
Ma'am.
Oh dear.
Ma'am.
All the stuff was happening. He was miffed about it.
Fuck those kids. Mimi, I'm the one. Who needs the
They
credit.
didn't name it the Jess Machado did it bill.
that I was too busy celebrating that we actually now have a law that has changed because of the work that we did. How do you feel about that? Wake up.
Well,
give me.
Look, Grok doesn't seem to think it was based on the work that she did. Grok seems to think it was based on the work that Senator Lovely did. But who am I to argue with Jess Machado? You know?
Well, but Megan, she didn't even worry about it. She was too busy celebrating the law
She never
made.
worries about it.
Look,
shit.
maybe she did. I just can't find any evidence of it. And you know, if she did it, she probably did. She probably did, but she admits herself nobody read it. So how do you then take credit for a thing nobody read and nobody cared about?
Nobody cares.
And nobody cared.
Thank you. What are you thinking for timing? 2
It
hours?
was too amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna go home.
Probably too
Is
amazing.
she taking another
I'll
phone
call you like
call?
3 minutes. Okay.
No, she's still talking to
That's fine, that
Georgia.
works. Tell Mongo I said hi. Mongo. Your drink. Bye. Love you.
Okay.
So
yeah, maybe
I'm not saying like it was just me, right? Or Mike. But also it was me and Mike.
Oh wait. Kelly says I guarantee it was a tweet. And we can't check now
believe
because
it.
she's deleted her Twitter.
Now I've already cried once today, but
crying.
Oh God.
I am immensely proud of the work that we did. And I am immensely proud
Mentally
of Mike
proud.
taking my work seriously. I am unbelievably proud of him recognizing this and not just looking it over and just being like, yeah, it's a story. And him taking it to
Talent.
the state rep,
Is this
right,
talent?
was a fantastic idea. And
talent.
also, I will give it to her, to Carol Fiola, who I hate. She's a crazy Democrat. But I'm very thankful.
People I hate.
Ooh.
People I hate. And politics. Crazy Democrat. People I hate. Politics.
I'm glad she allowed her to have this victory, even though she's a Democrat.
I guess we
Actually
jumped the
listened
gun
to
on
Mike,
her friendship
who
with
I hate.
Carol.
Was a fantastic idea. And I will give it to her, to Carol Fiola, who I hate. She's a crazy Democrat. But I'm very thankful that she listened
That
to
bitch,
Mike
Carol.
tell her about what we were uncovering and her recognizing that
It's Carol Viola.
teachers having sex with students isn't a partisan issue. You should be against that. And I don't know. Yesterday was such a bad day and I'm dealing with all this other stuff, but I want to like celebrate so badly what we did. Mike and I, you know, I'm
You
also
deserve
very
it. You
proud of
should
Mike
do
and I
it.
continuing to like talk to each other and kind of work together on things. Like us back and forth last night. I was so proud of us. You know what I mean? Like when we were doing this stuff and uncovering this stuff, when nobody knew who I was or whatever.
Yeah,
You know,
like, she
it was
should
like
be able to
thankless
go out
work.
and get wasted
You know what I mean? Like
and
it wasn't
steal
getting paid.
stuff from some places, you know?
Steal some shit.
And wave it out the window on the way
Get
home.
wasted and steal some
I
shit.
would be look, I have never been like a percentage as proud of myself as she is on a daily basis.
I
Just for
know.
getting out of bed, basically. Yeah.
This
I
is
know.
starting to turn into like the Charlie Brown teacher noise. It's just like wah wah.
It
wah,
does.
wah, wah, wah,
It really
wah,
does.
wah, wah, and I'm just
Totally
like trying to focus. It's not working.
More keto brains for you.
Anything. Nobody saw it. The stories weren't picking up traction. But for us to have fucking made a difference and introduced the bill, that means every fucking teenager who was in a
Wait. This is a contradiction.
out of us. You know what I mean? Like when we were doing this stuff and uncovering this stuff, when nobody knew who I was or whatever, you know, it was like thankless work. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't getting paid anything. Nobody saw it. Nobody was.
I don't know what you
Nobody
mean.
saw it. Nobody saw it. I wasn't getting paid. It was thankless work. Nobody saw it. Well, then how could it have been your article that led to this?
Yeah, if no one if an article falls in the floor in the forest and no one reads it,
Floor.
is it, well, wherever
Was
it
the
went.
article still written?
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. I believe that this might be the article,
Unbelievable.
the one by Mike. Mike's
Yeah.
name is on it. Mike's name is on
Not
it.
yours.
But this is already about the bill. This is about the bill. So maybe there was one before this, but it doesn't seem to be on the website, is what I'm saying. I can't find it.
We could always call Lovely and see.
Do you know Jess Machado? Did she
Were
help
you
you with this bill?
inspired by Jess Machado?
Inspire you. She inspire you.
I mean, I'm not. It sounds like she did do so. Like she did find the story. It's just, it's weird. I can't find. Like, so maybe she did. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like. And believe me, I know how it is to break a story and you never get any credit. It sucks. It sucks to break a story, be the first one on it, and then nobody reads what you do, but the bigger papers will pick it up and leave you out of it completely. That does happen. That does happen. Maybe it happened to her. And if it did, I'm sorry for that, because that sucks. Because it does. And mainstream media will do that
We're
to you.
picking up traction, but for us to have fucking made a difference and introduced the bill, that means every fucking teenager who's in a high school, even if
you introduced the bill now, I thought that was lovely in Fiola, or whatever.
No,
that
she
bitch
was
Carol
there.
Fiola.
She was there in Congress. She was like, Congress, listen, this has got to stop.
I can't with her.
think it's not your fault, right? That you consensually wanted to get into a relationship with your fucking coach. You were being groomed. It's wrong. It's inappropriate. And they convinced you that it's okay. Don't ever feel like, listen, I had a woman reach out to me when I started talking about this stuff. And she called me and she said, you don't know me, but many years ago, that baseball coach, I was a student of his. And I used to sext him. Now, keep in mind, this is literally 15 years before now, current day. But she was in school and she used to sext this guy. And he was married and the conversations were inappropriate. And she said to me at the time, she felt she was cool. She thought it was great. And some of her other friends were doing it with him. And she never saw anything wrong with it until she got a little bit older and she started to feel disgusted with it. And then she went through the process of blaming herself and saying like she went along with it and what was wrong with her. And then she finally got to the point where when she reached out to me and she was like, I was a victim of his. I was a victim of his. I was just a kid. I was 16 years old. He was inappropriate. He manipulated me. And I understand people don't like to talk about those things and it's taboo or whatever. It is happening currently every day. In every single solitary school, I am telling you right now with certainty, there is a teacher inappropriately talking to or having a relationship with a student.
We know. I'm sorry. I have to fast forward. Okay. I can't hear any more of this self-congratulating stuff. Oh,
why not?
She's going to talk about Big Brother. Okay.
Ooh.
I told Jolene or her show, because I know she listens to everything, I'm going to watch Big Brother. I'm going to be commentating on this whole thing too. Never watched a day of Big Brother in my life. Just have no idea. Don't know anything about it. Just no idea. Then right after I say that and Jolene talks about it or whatever, I get a message from a person who is like, bitch, stay the fuck out of Big Brother world. We don't want you. It's dangerous out here. We will fucking you're going to get fucked over. Don't do it. You don't belong here.
What?
And it's like, you got me scared.
Press X to doubt.
About Big Brother.
I don't believe it. Now she's been
the Big Brother Mafia.
The Big Brother Mafia, yeah.
It's dangerous in Big
It's
Brother.
dangerous on these Big Brother streets.
They made her an offer she couldn't refuse.
We're gonna fuck you up. Come on. Actually, I think what Jolene said about the Big Brother community was it's really nice here. So if you are going to cover it, make sure that you're nice to everybody. You know, like she didn't say it was a, like a hard scrabble world.
Listen, you guys talk cults. Big Brother is a cult. There's people are crazy. I don't want anything to do with this. I know it's not. No, but I did say, what if it is interesting to me? They're not going to gatekeep this. So I did a little recon. With confidence, I can say it's not for me. It's just not for me. But the nail in the coffin for me was yesterday when they announced the cast. I guess this is a big thing. Now, it starts today, right? Is today the day it starts? Now, this is also nothing against the people that are into it. I love that there are people that are really into a fucking TV show because TV is becoming a thing of the past, and I am here for that. So hold on to that with your fucking death grip. Keep it. It's wonderful. No complaints about that. But they released the cast, and I know someone who knows a person that's part of, like, the cast, like the older people that come back or whatever. I don't know enough about it. But I went and clicked on a video, and they released the cast, and I watched these people, and they all have crazy names like Kona, Cow, I don't know. It's exceptionally animated, seems a little produced. Everybody has to be high energy. And I was just I just don't think any of these people are people I want to watch. But I guess there's some strategies behind this, and you can win $750,000. My first take is, why only $750,000? Why isn't it like $10 million? It's obvious this is a money-making machine. Why is the reward only less than $1 million? $1 million isn't enough for this? You need
Didn't it start off at
money.
like 100K?
I'm not sure what's going on, but
yeah, 750,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah,
that is life-changing money. How is it possible that she thinks $750,000 is not life-changing money?
Because she wants it all.
It's expensive up in New England. I will say that. New England is very expensive.
That's true, but $750K would certainly change my life.
True.
For sure.
And I live in New England.
why is it only $750,000? Is that is part of lore? I don't know, but I think This money should be at least $5 million. It needs to be life changing. And it seems to me like there's a lot of fucking money out here.
Look, if you invested even a chunk of 750,000, you could live on those dividends. Okay? Like that. What are you if you know what you're doing and you can invest that money, you can live on the dividends of 750K. Like that is life-changing money. What again, yes, misunderstanding basic facts. Basic facts of finances. Yep, we're calling misunderstanding basic facts because $750,000 is a lot of freaking money.
And the show supports what the advertisers and the revenue supports. It's not like they just picked 750,000 just to make her irritated it wasn't 1 million. They pick what is, rational to keep the show profitable and to, have a functioning show. I don't know about Big Brother, but I know about businesses, and you don't just pull a random number out of your butt because Jess likes it.
All right, the chat wants to know how many pistachio lattes is $750,000. Let's do the math on that.
Okay.
749.
Not as many
That's
as you think.
100,133 pistachio lattes. 100,133 pistachio lattes. That's a lot of freaking lattes.
Can you
Now we've
divide
got
that by
pistachio latte math.
2.5?
Huh?
Can you divide that by 2.5?
Why would we divide that by 2.5?
Because then we can see how many days that would get her through.
40,000. 40,000.
Wow.
In the Hales case, we have hot plate math. And in this case now, we have pistachio math. This is great.
I like it.
How many pistachio lattes is
What's
that?
going on? Is that Les Moonves' wife? That is the host. Yeah. So anyway, yesterday I watched the release of all of the people. I reaffirm it's not for me. It was a joke that I was going to do it. I would never do.
It's always
do
a
this.
joke.
I just wanted Jolene to think I was going to do it. I don't care if you believe me or not. We're out here not. We don't have to prove anything.
Why?
We don't have to prove anything. I admit to all the shit I fuck up on. I admit to what I do and what.
You admit to nothing you have done.
What? Why did she want Jolene to think she was going to cover it? Like,
I have no idea.
Because she's a weirdo.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. She figured out it was too hard, and so she quit.
Right.
And made up a story.
She was totally going to do it until somebody told her that there was a 24-hour camera and that it was 3 days a week, a show for 3 days a week. And she was like, what? 3 times a week? 3 times a week? Like, I can't push live 3 times a week to do an actual show recap. Hospice Jess, thanks for the 5. I'm no grammar snob, but saying phrases like I have enough of insert nouns. I have enough of insert nouns feels wrong. I have enough of what? What did I miss?
I don't remember.
This was probably a while ago.
Are we
and
playing Mad Libs?
Mama Bear Leah, thanks for the 2. Rosalind, please submit Jess for Go Fuck Yourself. She already did.
I called it a year ago, folks. I'm sorry.
A year ago.
I called it a year ago.
Tried to get paid by Runkle to be on the show, and she called herself the only female journalist on YouTube. She got nominated for a Go Fuck Yourself award. And we took a lot of shit on Twitter for that.
Well, I guess she was just nominated. She didn't actually win it. So maybe
maybe she needs another nomination.
Maybe she needs another nomination. Or somebody can second it or send your nominations to therosalindduke@gmail.com.
Just for the Go Fuck Yourself nomination. AKA the Cat Lady, thanks for the 2. Check Jess's Substack for all her work. But wouldn't it be on the Fall River Reporter? That's where she said it was. It should be there, not on her Substack. You can't republish publications work on your Substack. I write for PJ Media. I cannot take that article that I write there and then republish it on my Substack. That's not how that works. I would be in trouble for that. Perpetually puzzled.
Maybe that's why she's not working there anymore.
Oh,
yeah. Or maybe she only wrote it on Substack.
They just wanted to screw her out of the glory.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hustler says the feds take 40% and the state more. So 40K. Was that the pistachio math? So now we have nut math. How many squirts? You know what? I'm not doing this.
No, we don't.
I know.
Almost
we're
off
not
of
going
that
to disprove all this fucking shit. We may let the swatting thing go. I'm tired. tired of it. Which reminds me, somebody did message me last night.
You're
and
gonna
told
let
me I
it
should have
go?
mentioned this earlier.
Oh, she's gonna let it go.
She's gonna
Okay,
let it
good.
go. Don't worry, everyone. She's letting it go. Don't worry
That's
about being
great.
swatted.
The flailer talked about me. Apparently, I'm racist adjacent. Yes. Apparently, I clocked a Juneteenth joke, but didn't say anything.
Oh no.
Oh no. By the way, folks, when we are done here, I will be redirecting you over to Nick Starro. He is doing the what's he doing? He's doing the veterans fundraiser.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to dip in like a few minutes because I gotta get a snack first because I haven't eaten lunch and I'm gonna be on there a little later, so I gotta eat a little snack before I go over
All right,
there.
that sounds good. I have set the redirect for you guys to get over to Nick Starro's channel because he will be doing a fundraiser for the veterans, and it's an actual fundraiser, and the money will go to them immediately.
I'm sorry. Apparently, Valhalla was doing a stream last night, and it got reported, and everybody is saying it wasn't me.
Oh, Val Kilma is on
Val Kilma.
the
There we go.
bingo card. We got a Val Kilma sighting, and also happy birthday, Val Kilma.
It wasn't me. So I don't care if you say it was me. I don't care if you want to go on 5 different streams and say it was me. Fucking prove it. Was it me? I had no idea you were doing it. I wasn't watching. I didn't report it. I don't report streams. On the opposite, I tell everybody don't report shit. Don't report. Don't do me any favor. I don't need you to do it. If I wanted to report it, I'd report it myself, and then I tell you I reported it. I don't report. I don't need to. I don't want to, and I don't want people reporting my shit. However, for people to go out and say it was Jess Machado or whatever, fuck you. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Stop lying. Fucking weirdos. And also, welcome to the internet.
I don't think anybody thought it was her. I think everybody thought it was her bunnies because
Yeah,
they do
we
stuff
didn't ever
for
say
her.
your name.
We all know she's too lazy to do it.
Right.
Yeah, that would require commitment and energy. And you don't
It's
have
the
either.
same thing as her saying everybody said she swatted. Nobody thought she did it.
Nobody thought she did that
Everyone
either.
thinks her community of rabid bunnies is just rabid enough to do crazy shit like that. And
Her
so it is
squawking about it makes
reasonable-
us consider she might have, but
right.
you know.
Her squawking
Guilty
about it
conscience and all.
makes it yeah.
People can report your shit, and if you're doing something wrong, they're going to report you, and it's going to get taken down. So I don't know what it was about. I don't know what he was saying. I think he was dissecting all of my numbers again. He didn't know the stuff about the hats. He didn't know. He wasn't taking into consideration taxes or fees or refunds. Bless his heart. He's a veteran. I don't even blame him. And
It's too bad she didn't watch it because that's
Are
not what he
you-
was doing.
You unmitigated cunt. He, bless his heart, he's a veteran. First of all, you're not Southern. Don't say bless your heart. So unless you were born below the Mason-Dixon line, keep
Or you
my
mean it.
phrase out your mouth. Second of all, how dare you? All Valhalla was doing was going over everything. You decided to read his personal emails. How dare
Yep.
you? You're just, again, the condescending,
And she tried
bless
to
him,
get
he's
him-
a veteran.
She
He tried to read
get
my
him to
numbers.
Call her. She tried to get him to call her while she was on a live stream and invade his privacy even more without telling him that she was live. That is so awful. It's awful. She should not have done that. Don't do that. That's crazy. That's stupid. It's so unethical.
followers were mad at me. Fuck Valhalla. No, fuck that guy. He's been nice to me. It's fine. He's been polite. Do I think he's fucking acting on behalf of these people? I would say yes. Say the fuck out of it. But whatever, dude. I'm not going to go after him. He's a veteran. Absolutely not. He has every right
Wait a minute.
to do what he does.
He's acting
wrong.
on behalf of those people? Does she not realize he was there?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He was one of the people that was there when we got not called, or we got the cop called on us, or not swatted, or whatever you want to say.
Right.
Huh.
And yes, Gwen, you're allowed. Everyone is allowed to use Southernisms except for her.
Well,
have all
and
the information.
that's not funny. Someone could have got hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
not
thing
funny.
that we all joked about it. It wasn't until a couple days later when we all sat down and thought, that could have really gone to shit. And it kind of hit us all. And again, way to take Valhalla's agency away. You say he's a nice guy, you say he's a veteran, and then you imply that he doesn't have agency to form his own opinions or do his own thing on his own
His own
stream that-
research.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I got blamed on Twitter for being behind Valhalla asking questions. I'm like, what?
We don't tell
I
Valhalla
can
what to
ask
do.
my own questions. I can
He
ask my
doesn't-
own question. Why would I go to Valhalla and be like,
Unbelievable.
you should send this an email to such and such and get that? I would just send it myself. And indeed I did. I did send an email to the Veterans Association myself. So if I had used Valhalla, why did I do that then?
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
stupid.
Saya is right. Her child was there. There were people's children there, and that's not my story to tell, but it was a lot. It could have been really, really bad. And the intent behind the fact you didn't care or didn't know who could potentially have come, that's the whole point.
All right, phrasing.
Phrasing.
Down to $249 that you were not sure where it went, by all means try. Okay, but no fucking channel is going to disintegrate over you not having all of the facts. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, with all kindness, I didn't report your show last night. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's rude.
With all
Don't recommend.
kindness.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
I didn't even know we did shows.
Oh my God.
She's so full of shit.
All right.
Well, I actually believe her. She doesn't watch anybody else on YouTube. You can tell. She has no idea how YouTube works. So it does not surprise me.
True.
And she doesn't know that Val has a channel.
This is going to be a short live.
Short what? It's been for 2 hours.
I'm not sure if I missed some things. I wanted to try to get it all in. I understand I was a little all over the place. It would have been a little bit more organized had I been at home at the desk. I had a little
she always says this. It would have been more organized if I had been in my studio.
If
But I've
only.
seen the studio shows. Those are also not organized.
plan, but once I'm in the car and I was in the parking lot, it just doesn't, I don't know, didn't feel as neat as it was supposed to, but I hope I got some of the points across. Main points. I apologize for, really, I believe I was the catalyst for this. Right or wrong, whether you people believe it or not, I understand you guys are diehard bunnies. Thank you for that. I'm just telling you, I believe I am the cause of all of this. I don't control people's actions, but there's a lot of fucking shit here, and I think it is what it is. So just whatever. I apologize for this weird environment. My recommendation to everybody is to move on and give your followers and viewers content that they can enjoy and be happy. Before all of this, I talked about all the time, I just want to have fun. I want to laugh. And when Jimmy and I were doing some collabs, it was a lot of fucking fun. Now, the other thing that I will mention that this person said to me, which I agree. Good morning.
Are we ordering food again?
Are we at a drive-through?
My mail lady is here.
Oh, the mail
no,
lady. The mail lady is here. We're going to hold the mail lady hostage now.
What is she?
She just left the chat. She left the phone in the car. She left the phone. She got out to talk
Abandons
to
the chat. That would be dead air.
Abandoned chat.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Oh yeah, dead air. What was that?
That was my youngest, most
Oh,
feral.
okay. I was like, is there a demon in her car?
No, that's
I'm
my
actually
demon.
gonna-
I love him, but we
gonna
checked.
take
It's
this
665, so we're good.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to bounce because I gotta make myself a snack and all
Bye,
that good stuff.
Love you,
Bye,
Flux.
Flux.
Love you guys. I will see you guys soon. And are you guys showing up are you guys gonna be on at Nick's?
I
Yes.
probably will not be, but I believe others are going to be there.
Yeah,
I'll
I
see.
will. I can make
I'll
it
see what's
today.
going on.
I actually need to bounce
Now, I
too.
still can't believe this is dead air. Bye guys.
Dead
Be
air.
excellent to each other.
This is yikes.
See how long we can just bullshit while she does whatever she's doing. God, this is unbelievable.
You want to promote
And the
Mo? You want
chat.
to promote your channel on her show?
My
at
name
the
is
chat.
Mo from Mo in the Deep End, and I have an 8 a.m. stream every morning. We don't even talk about politics or Haitians. It will be a change, but I do have fun. And that would be a change too. You'll laugh, you'll feel better about yourself. I even give you little wisdom nuggets, although I am a hot mess priestess. But I don't claim to be Jesus or Oprah, so take all of my wisdom with a pound of salt.
We're still dead air.
Holy crap.
This is still happening.
The flailer hates me. He really hates me. So
I'd
I
also
nominated
like-
him for my fan club.
You're at 1.5 speed, and it's still dead.
Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Dead air.
I do have to go as well, so I'm going to say goodbye while she's on a break.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Roz.
Bye, chat.
Love you, Roz.
Have a good weekend.
See ya. Bye. God, this is such terrible programming. You can't even hear. It would be better if she had muted and it was just silent. But
Why does
instead,
it
you
look
have to.
like she's talking?
So I pulled nothing out, but
Because you can hear her through the window or whatever. But you can barely hear her.
She didn't pull anything out. That's good. Good to know. Check in, check. Maybe she's getting her keto brains.
She definitely does
You
not
should
use
plug
keto
keto brains.
I
She's
should.
talking to
The
her.
absolute most insane thing
KetoBrains.com.
has happened.
This is just
I fucking
so
kid you not.
rude.
So I get out of my car and I go, I get out of my car, I go to the lady, and she's handing me one of those green certified, so when you want to sign for something. So I look at it and she hands it to me. She goes, I'm going to hand this to you. I already scanned it. And I said, where do I sign? And where it says complete the section on delivery, there's already a signature there. And I said, wait, explain this. The short story is somebody sent something to the town administrator's office and put my name as the person who sent it to them. Hold on.
I love how his dicky doos.
I don't know if I'm explaining that
his
properly.
pants.
It looks as if I sent them something, but it wasn't me. I didn't send. This isn't even my handwriting.
Unacceptable.
But they wanted it to seem like it came from me.
Thank you for calling the Somerset Town Office.
Oh, God.
Did you forget she's live?
Menu options have changed. For administration selectmen, press 1.
Oh, God, she's making a phone call. All right. I am not going to make you suffer through this.
Oh, God.
She makes a phone call about this certified letter that's got her name on it. She can't figure out. She thinks somebody's trying to pretend to be her. It turns out to be a big nothing burger, and people have to sit through this to listen for like 30 minutes.
Well, she holds the mail lady hostage.
She could have ended the stream before she talked to the mail lady, but here, she got to the bottom of it.
Nefarious as our minds originally went to. Sorry for all of okay, have a great day. Bye. All right, sorry, we just talked about some things that could not be public. Anyway, we've got to the bottom of it. We think it's not as nefarious as our minds originally went to. Sorry for all of you who were hoping for mail fraud. We had an issue going on in our community about our registrars, so people that oversee elections. And I think I talked.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Shut up.
A little bit about it one day. I think back to them, but he's like, I don't know, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. He's just as confused as everybody, but I never received a certified letter. Somebody at town hall signed for it. But either way, he believes it was a certified letter to me in regards to the registrar, which is fine. It's okay. I already got it in an email. So there's that. How about that, everybody? You know what? What's your show about? Drama, dramatic ups and downs of everyday life. That's what my show is about. Okay. I think they mixed up the slits too. Sent them to themselves. Yep, 100%, Rosie. I agree.
But the drama's fake. It's not real drama. It's just being made up. She just created drama over a certified letter. I'm calling the fire department to put out this drama. Here they are. Here they are. I'm calling the fire department. Put out the drama, boys. There's a drama fire. We need you to put it out. Put it out. Oh my God.
So her drama was that someone sent her a certified letter.
Yeah.
I understand that. Why?
Oh, I don't think I can do this anymore. I think I've reached my limit. I've reached it. We are done. We're boring. Yep. She has now started. She is so boring that she has now made my show boring, and I can't have that. I cannot have that. I cannot have her rubbing off on me. Oh shit. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
I'm sorry. That caused
Emotional damage.
Nobody needed that. Nobody needed that. All right. I am sending you over to see Nicholas Starro. Get over there and help him with his actual fundraiser for veterans that he intends to give them the money immediately today. And it's not going to him. He's going to show you how to make a donation to a veterans association of your choice that will go to them immediately. Super tips are cleared out. We are good there. Don't forget to go to ketobrains.com. Order your Keto Brains now. It will help you. You will love it. It's creamy and delicious. You put it in your coffee or your tea or your hot chocolate, and it'll keep you focused and alert all day. So go and do that. Ketobrains with a Z.com. Use my promo code MUG15 or MUGSUB for subscribe and save, and get entered into 2 giveaways for the month of July. You're going to like it. go try it. And folks, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out if you forgot to hit it on the way in. Catch up can be seen on the Just J Hip show. So head over to Just J Hip and subscribe. He's an idiot, but we love catch up. So it balances out. You know, and Mo in the Deep End. Make sure you go and give Mo a like and subscribe as well, because Mo in the Deep End, well, she's awesome. And Jess, say her name. It's Mo.
You know what's going to be so funny is people are going to be spamming that in her chat. She's going to have no idea. And she'd be like,
say her name. Hashtag Mo. All right, guys. See ya.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.